What's going on, you guys? Happy Friday. Did you catch that? Extra beans on that intro. How is everybody doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. I guess I should show my face. Maybe. Streamyard changed their layout. What's going on, you guys? Here I am. What is good? Happy Friday. This sale is live. We are live. Hope you're having a great week. Welcome in, you guys. My name is Roy. This is Horizon Picks. It says so right there. This is the comic shop sale. We are live. I am broadcasting out of Pennsylvania. We got a couple inches of snow and it's still kind of coming down. It's been light. It's been going all day. Mildly annoying, but it is I think it's the first snow we've had. I think tomorrow's officially the first day of winter. So, it is what it is. Gonna have a very frigid East Coast weekend, but it's the weekend. But before we do that, we have a sale, you guys. Gonna have some fun tonight. And make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. And hang out with us. I got some fresh picked comics and claims. I have a couple new slabs in the background. I have some other goodies. I even have a couple things that were requested by you guys out there. So we are going to get this started in just a couple minutes. We're going to have a special guest seller. He's running late. It's okay. I think he will make it. But you guys could probably guess who that might be. But thank you for coming. Hit the thumbs up. Also, you guys, I did ship out a lot of people's boxes. Okay, a lot of people's boxes are out. You should have gotten an update from me or tracking. If you're not sure about that, you can always email me right here. You could also message me on Instagram, Horizon Picks PA. But I'll go over it real quick. If you're off the board, that means your package is on the way. All right. So tonight, if you're on this board, I still have your box. No added shipping. Okay. So I have Wildcat, Lady Death, Alice, Tate, Mr. Nash, Jocelyn, Theodore Jones, Patrick Johnson, What the Deuce, Spinner Wreck Rick, Deborah, aka Shira, Big Bro, Deidre, Pam Cliff, Homeschool Lou, and Karen Peterson. Everybody else is shipped out. So I know some of you guys are in the chat. No added shipping if you wanted to add. Yes. Homeschool Lou, you are on. I still have your you picked up that awesome Daredevil shirt, so I still have that for you. Yeah, snowing in Ohio. The winter's here. It is what it is. It is kind of like the downtime for me, a couple months to kind of get to April, and then flea market season, and we keep it rolling. So, but we're gonna get this going in just a couple minutes. Also, you guys, as far as shipping goes, I charge $8 flat shipping coast to coast on your box. Also consider, I know it's the holidays, every little bit counts. Please consider becoming a member of the channel. There is a join button here. You could do a $5 monthly contribution. It's like throwing a super chat, or level 2, $9.99 a month. And you get free shipping on one box each month. And you guys, if you buy from me, there's a lot of value there. YouTube does take a cut. So I just have it at flat $10, free shipping on your box. And consider that. It would really be cool if you did that, especially if you're a regular. Then you don't got to think about shipping at all. You can claim and fill it up, and I will get you sorted. All right. So we'll say hello to the chat in just a second. Let me bring on my compadre. What is going on, Kollecting Kaos?
Oh, not much. Oh, and you are correct. The first day of winter is tomorrow.
Right.
But don't worry, that snow's not going to last. It'll all be gone by next week. because you're supposed to be about 20 to 30 degrees above normal for Christmas.
Yeah, I heard maybe like it might be pushing like 40s or something, or 40s or
Yeah.
50s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you doing, KK? What's the latest?
Oh, just trying to pump out a few videos, get some stuff done. I did an excerpt from from my Wednesday night and posted that Thursday morning. I posted a video today, and at the end, I kind of promoted this.
Cool. Yeah. I enjoy Wednesday coffee with chaos. I love
Yeah.
it. I mean, you're giving great insights. I dig it, especially with the pressing and stuff, because I've been doing some of that myself. So
Yeah.
You
I've got some. My pressing is taking longer to do now. Not the actual pressing, but the preparation,
Gotcha.
because I've started working on the spine ticks and stuff like that a little more seriously.
Gotcha.
I saw the Superman teaser trailer. I hate it when I have to go see a movie, but I think I'm going to have to go see that in the theater.
For me, all it took was when he went doo-doo-doo, and he like called his dog, and you saw him coming. I'm like, yes, and it's just
that was part of it. I thought I saw that and I went, yeah, that's going to be good. But then I saw Superman doing what Superman does best, which was protecting the innocent when he flashes around and uses his body to protect that little girl.
Right.
That's Superman.
Right. It harkens to the TV, reminds me of like the TV shows, the older TV show programs,
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But more importantly, it harkens back to the comic books.
That's right.
The way he should be.
That's right. Well, I'm going to do something a little atypical. You guys know, I aim to please, right? I aim to please. And there were a couple requests from our chat. So, and KK, you might have to cover your eyes for this one, but I'm pretty sure you have these, because somebody that is an awesome regular buyer requested Lois Lane. Since we're
but you should have sent me a list at least.
Somebody in our chat, well, since we're talking about Superman,
I've only got a third of them now, so
requested Lois Lane. So
yes,
we'll say Huckleberry Tombstone. Yes, he's okay.
He's right there.
All right, so I got this again. No pressure, Huck. I grabbed. I did a little digging. I said I would, and again, I aim to please. If you have these, fine. If you want them, fine. I have 2 Neil Adams covers for Lois Lane. This will be number 84. Number 84. And I'm putting this in about a fine condition. And number 85. All right, both Neil Adams covers. Now this one, unfortunately, it looks like it had a little bit of an oil stain on the back, and there is actually a hole in the back cover, unfortunately, on this one. But these are both 1968. 1968. If you want, I'll do on the pair $25 if you're interested. Let me know if that suits you, if you need these, if you want these. 2 Neil Adams covers. Figured, why waste time? There you go. Awesome, my man. I hope you love. And again, you guys can always ask me. I am happy to provide. And again, I think that's a fair price for these conditions on these. And this one is mostly black border cover as well. All right. So I got that for you. Sold. I saw Alice. What's going on?
I've got some bad news for you there.
Uh-oh.
Mine are only in very fine to near mint condition.
Oh!
Yeah, I do have both of those.
What's going on, Alice? Good to see you, Alice. Alice became a member of the channel. I really appreciate it, Alice. And then Vanessa Herron. Vanessa Herron. Are you still? I think Vanessa's still hanging out. Vanessa Herron, yes. Would you? I have another Hulk item. Now, I know I shipped your stuff, but if you want to see it, Vanessa, you let me know. I grabbed another Hulk toy. And if you're interested, you just give me a thumbs up. I will show it. Yes. So let me show you this real quick. Appreciate you guys.
I want to know what movie that Haley's going to be on the lookout for.
My mom.
On Disney Plus.
Uh-oh.
Certainly not Superman.
All right.
Because there's no way Warner Brothers would let that go on to Disney Plus.
Vanessa Herron, check this out. These are so much fun. They are just and again, they don't make any sounds. They're just two fun Hulk smash gloves. If you're interested, just let me know. I will throw you a price that you can't refuse. Pew, 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 pew. Did you see the new trailer for the Captain America, KK, with the Red Hulk?
No.
No.
I saw it had Red Hulk and I went, no. Hulk is either gray or green. That's it. That's all I allow.
Oh, she just bought them. Okay. If anybody's interested in these, let me know. I had these. I always pull stuff for the show, and I forgot to show these actually. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know. They are available. All right. So it was fun. I know she picked up a bunch of Hulk items, and I was like, let me show those.
I have to save my money for the toy line that comes out for the new Superman movie.
That's right.
Because I don't have enough Superman toys.
Are you leaving? What did we do? Don't leave.
This is only about a quarter of them, by the way.
That's all right. Yeah.
If that. It might not even be a quarter.
After the theater. Yeah. Oh, on IMAX would be awesome to see that Superman movie. Yeah. All right. So you guys, Mr. Unknown Comics Guy was actually supposed to join us. So we're waiting on him. We could get started. And anything you want to say to kick off before we start, KK?
Yeah, let's say hi to everybody in the chat.
All right. We can do that. Let's go. Down here at the tippy top. What's up, Larry? Green Machine, good to see you. Hello, hello. We said hi to Huckleberry Tombstone. Good to see you. Homeschool Lou, good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy holidays, you guys. We are less than a week away from the day. Good to see you, Haley. Hope you're doing well. She actually sent me some comic books I'm going to show you after the show, Collecting Chaos. I think you will be impressed.
Cool.
Yeah. What's up, Tate? Good to see you, Tater. Hello, hello. Have some Wolverines tonight, Tate. I don't know if you're still buying up your comics, but I did get some new books. Of course, Vanessa Herron. Hello, Vanessa. Hope you're doing well. Theodore Jones, what's going on, Theodore? Hello. You know, he told me he sold the bulk of those Funko Pops. Remember he had like 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad.
Let's see. Clean the Lois. Okay. The fun is just starting.
The only good Funko Pop is a sold Funko Pop.
That's right. All right. What was that? The last movie I saw was with The Martian. Yes, Matt Damon, right? The Martian, right? Wasn't that?
The last one I watched in the theater was Aquaman. And I watched it twice.
Yeah, that was awesome. I saw that in the movie theater.
I watched it, got halfway to my car and said, screw it. I'm not going to go watch it again. And turned around, went back in the theater and watched it again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tate. Andrew Garfield. Did not like him. F no pop. I like it. Yeah, that was a good movie. I like that movie. The Martian.
And before, or no, I take it back. I watched The Joker in the theater also.
Oh yeah. I got to see the new one.
Yeah,
but,
I haven't seen the new one.
We'll go up here real quick. Just speaking of, he's there's a couple new ones back here, so I want to show a couple of these since we're talking about the winter. Well, one of them's this guy's totally new.
Abominable.
It's hard to pass on an abominable snowman. I love this guy.
No, he's the abominable snow monster.
Yes.
Also called Bumble.
Well, I don't know if he's a Bumble. I don't know if he's Rudolph Bumble. He's by Peekaboo Toys.
He sure does look like it.
He could be. I think he's a Yeti or abominable snowman, right? If somebody he's super soft. If somebody wants him, and again, he could be holiday, he can be winter. If somebody wants him, I will do 10 if somebody wants him. I thought he was super cute. And I know people that collect abominable snowman or Yeti or whatever. So Bigfoot. So yes. Right? Isn't he cute? So if you want him, I will do 10. I also had this guy, and I think I showed him this past week. He's by BJ Toys, but he's just this absolutely awesome penguin. Look at that guy. I love just the little hint of color under his chin there. And he's 10 too. So if somebody wants him, the penguin, if you're interested. And then I like to make deals. If you're interested, I will do 15 for both of these winter animals, if you want to call them that. So just if you
know how to play with those, right? You have the snow monster chasing the penguin, then you turn him around and have the penguin chasing the snow monster.
Yes. And then I had this guy. And man, I know Karen, I think it was Karen Peterson. She loved her sloth. If you like sloths, man, this guy is so friggin' cute. Look at this guy. We're going to get into some comics in just a minute, you guys. But the coolest thing is he's posable. He's got these magnets in his feet and his hands. So you could have him be like that. You can put his feet together. Really, really cool. Yeah. And he's super fuzzy. So if somebody's interested in him, no tag. He does say Costa Rica on his foot, but he has magnets in his paws. He's 10. So if someone's interested, I thought he was wicked, wicked cool.
You know, that's something I never thought I'd hear a sloth described as is cute.
Look at how cute he is.
Oh, he is. Definitely.
I was like, oh my God. So, all right. So we'll put him back there.
And all I got is that stupid elf hanging off of my comic box.
Got a couple. I have a couple new slabs tonight. They're in the background. I have some other comics and stuff, but we'll get this going. Yes. Yeah, he has a little monk hair. All right. I think we lost some people with the plush. It's okay. Maybe they'll come back.
I've still got the little one.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure I sold the bigger one. But that's like $5 if anybody wants it. I just found it yesterday. I forgot I had it.
Yeah, he bald and cute. That's right. All right. All right, Kollecting Kaos. So you ready? I can start showing some stuff. You guys, obviously, we will ship as best we can. Obviously, we've missed the window for Christmas.
I kind of don't want to ship anything until after Christmas. So if you buy something from me, I'm going to go ahead and charge you shipping, but I'm not going to ship until after Christmas. Good chance I'm not going to ship next week at all, which means if you buy something from me and you pay shipping this week, next week you won't pay shipping at all on anything you buy from me. And of course, if I have something that I haven't shipped to you yet, Vanessa, you won't pay shipping either.
Nice.
And
Cool.
you know, it seemed kind of strange not seeing my name on your board.
You know what that means?
Yeah, I'm going to get a package sometime this week or next week.
I think you'll be happy that you're off the board when you get the package.
It doesn't bother me one way or the other.
It's all good.
You ship when you ship, like me shipping to you. I ship it when I ship it.
Right. And again, you guys, I showed at the start of the show, I showed those Lois Lane. I have some other DC Bronze Silver Age books. If anybody's interested, if you like Neil Adams, Kurt
Hang on,
Swan,
what number was that adventure comic?
if you like Superman, you know, you guys let me know in the chat.
You got to let me know what number that adventure comic was. I don't recognize the cover.
All right. That's a nice, which one? This one?
Yeah.
That's 359.
Okay, let me write that down so I can check on it during your turn.
Yep. Kurt Swan on that one. So
I might want that.
Okay. Yep. This one may or may not. This one reminded me of that trailer almost.
Yeah. Now that I've got.
This is another Neil Adams. Yep. Uh-oh. Huckleberry Tombstone might ruin your hope.
No. I'm claiming that. I don't care what anybody says.
Jack
until I find out if I have it or not, I'm claiming it.
All right. Jack gets first dibs. There you go.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you had that, so that's not fair.
I believe all of these have passed your view, KK. I've
never shown me an adventure comic.
Really? All right. So
I'm going to check that right now.
All right, you check it. It is not sold yet, but it is available. All right. I did a little digging. I went and dug into the Silver Age and Bronze Age boxes. I'll trade you for one of the lowest. That's funny. Awesome. All right, you ready, KK? Well, let me just start showing some stuff, and then
okay, you can sell it.
You want? If you're interested. Was that a yes, KK?
Yeah, mine's mid-grade, but that's okay.
All right. If you're interested, 1967 Huckleberry Tombstone. I'll kick it off. If you're interested, and again, no pressure, Adventure Comics, 12 center. This is number 359. And I'll show it. It's pretty nice. Kurt Swan cover on this. I'll show it like that. Couple, certainly got some Spitex, but again, it's flat, it's presentable. So you got a little nip on the corner. 1967. If you're interested in this, it is a $20 claim. So if you want it, Huck, you're welcome to claim. KK probably has a better condition, but
no, I think that one's a little better than the one I have, but that's okay.
Looks like we have a little bit of corner wear there, but if you're interested, $20 on this, and it's in the Mylar, really nice. So let me know. It is available. Adventure Comics. Buy it nows are good for the whole show. So if anyone's interested in this, $20. Adventure Comics. I could go through if you wanted to see these. I have Superboy. I have Justice Leagues. So let me know. Skip it. Okay. So Kollecting Kaos, he passed on it. So let me know if you want to do something with that. Okay. All right. I have some shirts tonight. And I have just like a mix of stuff. I'll show you these two slabs. These are the two new. Well, I showed this one before, but if you're interested in either of these slabs tonight, I did check, and I think these prices are fair. Amazing Spider-Man number 15, Alex Ross. This is a $60 claim. It's a 9.8. Absolutely awesome Alex Ross. And it is the first appearance of the Iron Spider in this one. So $60 on that. And then I am offering this up. It's just a friggin' awesome comic. It's the double-sized anniversary issue of Wonder Woman 200. Just an absolutely awesome cover. If you're into Wonder Woman, this is for you. So number 200, J.G. Jones did the cover, and then inside it has pinups by Stelfreeze, Imonen, Simonson, Riso, and Steve Rude. So really awesome. And again, if you pick this up, you get free shipping on your box because it's over 100. So if you're interested in either of these or both of these, just let me know. It is absolutely awesome cover. So anniversary double-sized issue number 200 of Wonder Woman. That's $125. All right. So if you're interested, just let me know. I'll put these back here. Gotta love Alex Ross. I personally collect Alex Ross stuff. And if you like his art, I have other slabs as well. Let me show, I do have some other lower price comics, obviously, but let me show you a couple. I have a couple, just some quick buy it nows. I still have, if anybody was interested in the King in Black, if you like Venom, this was the King in Black number 1 and number 2, featuring Null, who was in the last Venom movie, the creator of Venom. So King in Black number 1, and this is by Scon variant, and then this one is the number 2 kind of Craven homage cover by Tyler Kirkham. Really cool. I had these at 25 on the pair. I'll do $20 if you're interested. King in Black number 1 and number 2. This actually comps higher than the number 1, but pretty cool stuff. Both are variants. This one is actually the second print, but the homage cover for Craven with the movie coming up, and it's Tyler Kirkham. It's pretty awesome. So if you're interested, $20 for the King in Black. And we'll do, I'll show a couple of these runs while we're talking about Superman and Wonder Woman. I will offer this deal if anyone's interested. Superman, Wonder Woman, 3 awesome covers, 1 money. This is going to be, I will do $8 if you want these. You'll get number 13, number 14, number 15. Not even a Santa hat. That's hot. It's too hot for me. I'm like, I'll wear a skull, like a winter hat if it's snowing and like 25 degrees or colder. Otherwise it's this, or no hat. Yeah, no Santa hat, way too hot. Sorry. It's like sweaters. Yeah, not happening. So if you dig on some Superman, Wonder Woman, 13, 14, and 15, $8 for all 3 books if you're interested. Some awesome covers. This one's, yeah, I love that one. So let me know. $8 in the chat. Superman, Wonder Woman, and I will just show. I also have. Well, I'll show them on the next. I don't want to show everything on the first turn. What's going on, Apple? See you. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Oop, changed her avatar again. Yes. Hello, hello. All right. So we'll go back and let me show a couple shirts. I have some Power Ranger toys here. I have a couple Flash toys. Okay. Couple shirts real quick, and then I'll show a couple more comics, and I'll kick it over to KK. If you're interested, this was the Rick and Morty look into don't look away. I love it. Rick and Morty, extra large, crispy, $10 if you're interested. Rick and Morty, $10. And then I had the Mortal Kombat, single XL on Mortal Kombat. This is in the dark gray. This is 10. If you're interested, Mortal Kombat. Price or keyword in the chat if you like it. I'm sticking on 15 single XL badass Iron Man. I love this shirt. Single XL 15 for Iron Man. Reminds me of like Bronze Age Iron Man. Wicked cool. There you go. 15 on that. And then I still have this. It again, I know we're getting close to Christmas, but it is a licensed Peanuts unisex large crispy, and it's winter. It's holidays, but it's winter too. $10 if you want it. You get to put in Snoopy if you like. It's lit. There you go. $10 if you want it. Licensed Peanuts in a large. All right. Buy it nows are good for the whole show. If you decide you want something, just let me know. All right. Come back here. Yes. All right. We'll go to Collecting Chaos in a couple minutes. See if we can see if Mr. Unknown Comics, I know he was running late, and see if he's going to make it. Let me see something real quick. All right. Just check my Insta real quick. All right. All right, you guys. So I have some books here. Let me go through some of these, and then we'll kick it back over to Collecting Chaos for his turn. And go here. We'll do these for $5. If you see something you like, drop a 5 or comic in the chat, and we'll get you sorted. All right. So first off, little Arthur Adams goodness. This was Classic X-Men number 4. Epic Storm cover on this one. Hi, Mary. What's going on? Perkin Stock, Mary B. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays, you guys. Thanks for coming by on your Friday. I know maybe some people are traveling tonight too. I know obviously weather's not great. Appreciate you guys stopping in. So Classic X-Men number 4, Arthur Adams Storm cover on that one. This one's new this week. Doctor Strange number 37, Silver Surfer and Frankenstein appearance. Pretty awesome. So you get Doctor Strange number 37. I'm kind of yes, this one. Yep. He's a large and in charge Batman. If you're interested, let me know. Right there, that guy. He's like, I think he's like 18 inches tall, Huck. You wanna He's about 20 inches tall. If you're interested, Huck, let me know. Yeah, he is for sale. He's awesome. If you want to see him closer, I could bring him. His cape is badass. Got you right there, Haley. Put that over there. So. Gotta love Storm. So I had Doctor Strange 37 with Frankenstein. Love this cover. I showed this to some friends of mine. I love it. Tony Daniel. This is Battle of the Cowl. Battle for the Cowl. Number
Huckleberry
3.
is interested in the price on the Batman.
Oh, Batman, I'll tell you what, Huck, $20. If you want to see him, he has a full cloth cape, $20. Great shape if you want him. Right there. Let me know. I'll do 20 on him if you want. Battle for the Cowl, number 3, Tony Daniel cover. Check that out. Yeah, got all the players except for the Joker. But gotcha. You want him? All right, I will bust him out. I'll bust him out in just a second. You got him. I'll take him out of the background for you. So Tony Daniel, Battle for the Cowl. Also had Batman and Robin Annual number 1. Pretty cool. The new 52. A new Dark Knight. Andy Kubert cover. That one. You dig on some Batman. We got the kicking it off. If you want to start the read of 52, this is issue number 1. Kicking off the 52 storyline series.
I thought that was the last one.
No, it starts here. Starts.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the countdown.
No, this is not that.
No, but that's what I was thinking of, the countdown.
It starts. All right, this one, I love this cover. Here, $5. Carrie Andrews. I love this one. Batman 46. Carrie Andrews, Batman 46. She's holding on. Go. Pretty awesome. I like the bat signal even in the background. All right, let me grab this real quick and just show you what you got. He's great. There you go. I just don't want it's a couple. I don't want. Well, let's get my fall. But all right, now we got Double Panda. There you go. Here you go, Huck, man. He's pretty impressive. You show you right like that. Full cape. Full cloth cape in the back. Really, really cool. He moves. He moves at his hands and his shoulders and his legs. But I just kind of like him just kind of standing as a standee. All right. Hope you dig him. He's awesome. I'll put him aside for you, man. Thank you so much. That would have
gone great with my Superman and Green Lantern.
Yep.
But I didn't see him first.
I was gonna say, I have a Green Lantern. I think I can't remember if I sold it. I have a Green Lantern. I think he might be in my basement. If anybody's interested, I have one. I believe he's this size. He might be a little bit bigger. I don't know, but he's awesome. You got him, bud. Put him aside. Anything in the background is usually fair game unless I say otherwise. All right. So $5. Aquaman number 1. Lenticular. You go, a little movement there. A little lenticular on that. Aquaman number 1, Future Zen. A couple others. What do we got? This was pretty cool. Malibu Marvel kind of crossover with the Ultraverse. The Phoenix Resurrection Zero book. Pretty cool. Prime and Wolverine on the cover. Right there. Phoenix Resurrection. That was pretty cool. And then I'll save a couple of these. I'll do 2 more. We'll do Fantastic Four 347. More Arthur Adams. So FF 347. And this is Haley picked up the X-Men book, same artist, Arthur Adams, and he did the interiors on this. So pretty awesome stuff. This is the 3-issue storyline with Hulk, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and Spider-Man taking as the new team for 3 issues. Really, really cool. There you go. Fantastic Four. And then the last one, I thought it was awesome. This is The Conjuring. If you're into horror books, this is The Conjuring, The Lover, #1. And this is a cover by Chaos. Can you guess? You're muted.
Yeah, I know, but I can't really tell.
All right, his newer signature is here.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah, it's Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Bill Sienkiewicz on The Conjuring, The Lover. If you're interested, $5.
It's not his normal style. It looks really good though.
Really cool, right? Yeah, yeah, I thought it was cool. So
Might have
horror
to
book,
pick up one of those.
yeah, horror book, Conjuring, The Lover, and then on the back. I love Rick and Morty. Look at Morty's face. So great. Anyway, all right, more books to come. Just kicking off the show, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Happy holidays. Let's see what Collecting Chaos has for us.
I think I'm going to start off with something that's in my background that you probably can't see too good. This is a Micro Machine tie interceptor. It is complete, and it does include the pilots. You see these $25 to $30, $20. $20 for this. And I think that's the only toy I'm going to show tonight. To celebrate the release of the Superman trailer, I dug out a couple of Superman comics. These are $3 each. Buy two, get one free. And I threw that into private chat so you can do a copy paste on it if you want.
Got it.
But all of these are $3 each. Buy two, get one free. If you buy two and you don't see a third one, I'm just going to throw one in. So you end up with three anyway. And we're going to start off with Superman 55. This is from 1991. And of course, he's teaming up with Etrigan, which is kind of cool. And we've got number 57. I'm skipping over the whole death thing and going straight to the funeral. number 78. Number 79. Number 80. Number 89. Forgot what happened to him in this one. Of course, I read it when it came out in 1994, so yeah. Number 92. $102. I'll skip a couple issues and go to 202. $206. Is that Oreos or Oreos? 209. I like that cover too. 173. And I have some from the new 52. Here's number 38. And that is a wraparound cover. Oh yeah, I don't buy those sugar cookies because half the time I'm not sure how it happens. Half the time when I get home, the box is empty, and I don't know how it happens. I open it and eat one, and the next thing I know, the box is empty, and I'm not sure how. So I don't buy them anymore. And the new 52, number 52, which was the last issue of that. And we have number 222. $224. $651. I skipped a couple. No, actually, they went back to the old numbering on Superman. They combined the two titles, Superman and Adventures of Superman. 660. 663. Kind of a neat cover. 672. 674. It's another cover I like a lot. Here's a Rebirth number 5 and number 11. Superman Annual number 4 from 1992. This one actually has a $4 price tag on it, but we're saying $3 on it. Superman Annual number 7 from 1995. Number 13 from 2008. Got a pretty good stack. Superman Birthright number 8. Superman Confidential number 5. Superman the Man of Steel number 21. And of course, that's part of the Funeral for a Friend series. Superman Man of Steel number 26. Superman Man of Steel number 41. Vampires in the DC Universe, and that is from 1995. And what I like is he put his name backwards as if it's on the outside of the mirror. Superman Man of Steel number 98. Number 100. And this is a thicker issue. Number 103 and Supergirl. And Superman Man of Steel Annual from 1996, number 5. Nope, one more. Superman Man of Tomorrow, number 2. Got some more in that same price range, but these aren't Superman. And we'll kick it off with Aliens Colonial Marines, number 7, I think it is. Yeah, number 7. And I'd be asking a lot more, but it has some wear along the spine up here and down here. So that's why it's $3. Great cover, though.
Ooh, his hand's gonna hurt in the morning.
Well, no, he grabbed it. He grabbed it and pulled it out. He's got a gun to the alien's head.
I see, but I don't think his hand's gonna make it.
A next to number 6. It's a Ron Friends cover. If you like Avengers, here's number 398. It's a minor key. Very minor. Mike Deodato cover also. Avengers 22 with Ghost Rider. Legacy number on this is 722. Oh, Challenge of the Ghost Riders. Number 31, Legacy 731. And I can't read my writing on that one to tell you who did the cover, but I like the cover a lot. Last Temptation of Iron Man. Let me start. A little bit older. Here's an Avengers 288. John Buscema cover. Archangel number 1. And this is a wraparound cover, and I had a $5 price on it, but it's in the $3 stack, so that's what I'll do. Like that cover, though. A Scanny Sun number 4. Again, a wraparound cover. New Universe, Codename Spitfire, number 10, 1987. If you've never read any of the New Universe stuff, it's worth checking out. The Brotherhood, number 8, I believe it is. Now, in a newsstand from 2002. This is Bishop, The Last X-Man, number 5. Bishop XSE from 1998, number 3. Yeah, Justice is one that is definitely worth checking out. Here's Bishop XSE number 2. XSE means Xavier Security Enforcer. The Beast number 1. Remember when I tore a copy of this up and threw it over my shoulder? Long time ago.
Oh, I thought that was that one. I thought it was that card that Michael Mayrind won.
Yeah, I threw that over my shoulder too. But about a year or so before that, I tore one of these in half and threw it over my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
That's when that was like early on. We were still in our first year. First 6 months, I think.
You finally found it.
The card, yeah. I'll be sending it to him at the end of the month. Witchblade number 23. And number 24. Don't remember who did this cover, but I like it. Tangent Comics Power Girl, number 1. Of course, these are all number 1s. Tales of the Green Lantern from Tangent Comics. Tangent, of course, being a DC imprint. Nightwing and the Night Force, #1. The Trials of the Flash. The Batman, #1. All of these came out in 1998. Provided I can find it again, yeah. Amazing X-Men #2. Part of the Age of Apocalypse story arc. Alias #9, Mrs. Max. So it has explicit content in it. So don't get it wet. Don't feed it after dark. No, wait, that's something else. Alias #8. Alias #6. Alias #4. And Alias #3, which is the reason I'm getting rid of these, because I don't have the first two and I don't feel like looking for them. So never read those because I don't have the first two. I think that's good enough for right now. I've got next round. I'll show you some $5 comics with the same deal. $5 each, but if you buy two, you get one free, which is even better than this other way. So, yeah, I guess that's it for my first turn.
All right, let's come back up in here. Let's bring on our guest seller. He's been hanging out backstage. You made it.
Mr. Sometimes he sneaks in.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on? How are you, Mr. U? What's the latest?
I'm shot out of a cannon, man. I just got home. The ride home was a blur. I did manage to safely stop and get some gas and some black and tans.
Nice.
I got leftover brisket Frito pie from Dickie's, so I'm scarfing that down real quick in between rounds here. Yes, it's pretty awesome.
Yum.
Yeah, and I broke out a couple boxes here.
Nice, man.
I see the gorgeous ladies of Horizon Picks in the chat, and as well as Huckleberry Tombstone. He's gorgeous too.
I had to switch off. I have to go to the store, so I had peanut butter and jelly for dinner.
Yum.
I like peanut butter and jelly, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's really not. Peanut butter and jelly for dinner is actually pretty good. Sometimes you gotta have
put some real butter on there too.
Oh man, you're classing it up with that.
I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Apple Martini. I like your new avatar there. And KK, man, I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Judas Priest is just not the same without you, buddy. And I'm gonna miss you that Friday in March.
All right. Are you still getting ready? You're eating? Do you need a little time, or what? Are you ready? Do you want to take a turn? I can go. It's up to you, man. Let me know.
Yeah, no, I got some here I can kind of see about breaking some ice with here. Let's see. Oh, look at me, Mr. Unknown Comics guy. Look at it. Look at the teddy bear. Whoop. There we go. All right, let's try this. I decided not to keep this. I got a jar of marbles right there for $10.
Oh, those are marvelous.
Holy crap. Yeah. And you got an awesome Atlas Mason jar too.
Yeah, Atlas Mason jar as well. So anybody wants that, $10. They're beautiful marbles in there. You got some tiger's eyes in there, some solid ones. I used to play marbles when I was a little kid. I'd beg my mom to go buy me some marbles so I could play with all the kids at school, and then I would immediately lose all my marbles because I was so bad at it. But yeah, $10 for that jar of marbles. Anybody likes that kind of stuff? If not, I don't mind keeping it. I'll keep my marbles, but
I hate when I lose my marbles.
because there's some really good tiger's eye marbles in here if anybody's into that. But $10, so there's that. And then let's see, I want to do an auction starting at $1. Let's just do this one. This one seems like it would be more for a wider audience than the Incredible Hulk. So I got the Simpsons comics extravaganza trade paperback right there. You got them shooting they call a tranquilizer and giant Homer and all this kind of stuff. As you can see, it's in really nice shape. There's the back. I guess these are the books that are. Let's get. There we go. A little less blurry.
Yeah, that's the first 4 issues. Yep.
Okay, so this is kind of like a trade paperback then.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
So we'll start that out at $1.
Wow.
Auction it off for starting at $1 right there for you, ladies and gentlemen. $1 starting.
Don't make me bid on that, people.
Yeah, it's great. If you got somebody again that likes The Simpsons, those comics are fantastic. They are just like the cartoon in it's the reverse. They are exactly like the cartoon.
I mean, this is in really nice shape. I don't want to focus on that, but too much noise in the background right there. But graining art. There he is. There's all your favorite characters. Krusty the Clown. Well, there you go. $1 starting bid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's break some ice, huh? What do you say? Let's do it for Mr. Unknown Comics Guy on a Friday night. Friday night. $1. I'm going to do some of these pops here. I'm going to auction these pops off as well.
Nice.
So that'll come in later on. So stick around. I got plenty of comic books. I dug deep in the vaults and picked out a few what I think are some pretty good ones here. And then I got 2 boxes of dollar books if you're into that. Mostly DC, but hey, there's nothing wrong with DC. But for $1, you can pretty much never lose. Okay, not like it's no gamble here. Let me tell you. Yep. So I was working at the Walgreens this evening, running some wire for an alarm keypad, and boy, oh boy, did I see some stuff at the daggone Walgreens. Everybody.
Walgreens. What's at the Walgreens?
What's at the Walgreens? Well, there is a very popular bathroom at the Walgreens. It seemed like everybody was coming in looking for the bathroom, and one poor soul. I was up on the lift and I was watching this guy. He was running for the daggone bathroom, man. Oh. He didn't make it. Let's just say he didn't. He didn't make it. That poor guy came back out. His pants legs were all wet from top to bottom.
Oh no. Did somebody hose him off?
No, yeah, he hosed himself off.
Oh, dude.
He was walking out of there trying to cover it up with his jacket, but as soon as he turned and I saw, his back, I could see all the way down the middle of his leg. I'm like, oh, that poor SOB.
Oh man. All right. Well, we have an offer out, 13 on the Marbles and the Simpsons book.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, we don't really have I feel like this is pretty loose right here. We have no timer, no.
They had Taco Bell probably, says Apple.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there was another fella in there. God. And then there was when I had to get the lift out from, I had to bring the lift in from the back, at the back of the building. I went to get the lift and in. And, there's a guy there's a dude just casually smoking. I don't know what he was smoking. Let's just put it that way. At the back of the building, just like nothing's wrong. But it was definitely, it wasn't no tobacco pipe. Let's just put it that way. It was not a tobacco pipe. And he didn't look like he was just smoking weed either. I mean, this guy looked pretty freaky. It was a pretty interesting Walgreens in that part of town over there. But
all right. Well, I didn't see anybody bid. Up to you, Mr. U, if you want to sell that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Haley.
Again, we have a small chat tonight. We appreciate you guys who are here. Haley's gonna offer you that.
Simpsons trade paperback, $13. It's yours, Haley.
Marbles. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Sold.
All right. Let's see. Okay. How about let's get some. I've got this. I had to take it out of the bag to inspect it, but
I really appreciate you, Haley, because I was going to make him an offer on those marbles. So thank you.
Let's do this one here.
Thank you is so that I don't have to make him an offer on this.
Saved you some money right there. Okay. So I'm gonna get into the buy it now, ladies and gentlemen. I found this in the vaults as well. Kind of rough, but still pretty well intact. I'm gonna ask $12 for this. And this is a CBS Television Presents Terry Toons Giant Summer Fun Book, stories, puzzles, games. You see, you got Mighty Mouse right there, leading the roller coaster. This guy right there, he's just out of his mind, having fun. I mean, it's definitely got some wear, but look at that spine. I mean, you can see all the lettering. I imagine, and there's, it's splitting here, but still you can see all the lettering there. I imagine there are a bunch of these, if they're out there, that are trashed. Here's the back. There's your how well the cover is attached to the spine. There's that split at the top. And the paper on this, man, they just don't make comics the way they used to. I mean, this is like coloring book thickness paper,
I saw there was Heckle and Jekyll in there.
They did a little bit of the connected dots on the elephant there. But man, it's an otherwise pretty fantastic condition for what it is. So there you go, $12 for the Mighty Mouse book. Okay, let's get into these. Zartan.
I might have to do a backup claim on that Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. And I think maybe KK could do a little work on that. Who knows? I bet you he could.
Yeah, awesome. And I got a book for one of you guys to press. I imagine it'll be. I'm leaning more towards you, Roy, because I know KK. You say you don't want to press anybody else's books, but
I'd press it for you.
Would you? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll show you a little bit later what I got.
Cool.
All right. Let's auction this sucker off here to start off with. Zartan. Who doesn't like Zartan, the Master of Disguise from G.I. Joe? His Australian ass, right? Change it. Well, the pop doesn't change color, but he changes color in real life. Zartan, the pop. We're going to start the auction off on this at $3.
Wow.
$3. Really nice condition box.
There you go. $3. I think the original G.I. Joe, like the 1980s figure, I think he changed color. I think
he does. I've got him. He definitely changes color.
Do you collect those, Mr. U, the 80s G.I. Joes?
Yeah, I'm kind of slow with collecting them because they're pretty daggone expensive, and I'm like, I want to get nice condition ones, and those are pricey. I managed to pick up a Snake Eyes in really nice condition, so I'm pretty thrilled about that.
Yeah.
I got a Rock and Roll that's missing some fingers. I got a few of them that need some work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive. So $3 starting bid on that. I'll tell you what, let's do an ABC kind of deal here. Just to get maybe some action.
Yeah, sure.
Peacemaker from DC. The show is coming back. Show is kind of silly, but in the comic book, this guy is a badass. Okay, he's got the chainsaw there, vigilante. We're going to start him off at $3. Sorry, Snake Eyes, would you behave? So he'll be B. Zartan will be A, and then in C we got a really nice condition Harley Quinn with the mallet. And I paid quite a bit for this, but I tell you what, starting bid $3 on the Harley Quinn right there as well. A, B, and C. A for the Zartan, B for the Vigilante, and a C for the Harley Quinn. And then we got $12 for the Terry Toons, Mighty Mouse in the background right there. He's just chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. What's going on in the chat?
I was gonna say, don't make me buy a Funko Pop, folks. I know I'm interested in one for sure. I like them. I have a few, but it's the Funko Pops. It's like it's a collectible that yeah.
Oh, okay. Apple, you got her already.
Apple's got that one.
Well, of course you do. Yeah, I love me some Funko Pops, but I've always said I collect. Not that these aren't cool, but there's a certain vibe I'm trying to. I won't just pick up any of them. They're like the daggone, like the Eternals. I have the whole set of Eternals that was given to me. I wouldn't have gone out and bought those. I do like the K-Ro because he's like a monster looking kind of. You know what I'm noticing is that as far as the Marvel ones are concerned, it's all the villains that are the really cool looking ones. All the superheroes they look kind of weak. You know what I mean? But the villains always look really cool.
If you're not anything like me, when somebody gives you something, you kind of don't want to get rid of it, even if you don't like it.
Well, I was given this with specific instructions to sell it. So, but otherwise, I'm with you. That's
different.
If somebody gives me something, I got to hang on to that because
I was talking about like your Eternals set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Eternals.
Where that's something you probably wouldn't have bought for yourself, but since it was given to you, you'll probably keep it.
No, that's what I'm talking about. That was given to me with instructions to sell it. I'm keeping the K-Ro though, because like I said, here he is up here. He just looks really cool. So I'll keep that one. But they're the Eternals from the movie. I couldn't even sell them for $1. A few months ago when I put them up for sale. So that's how sought after they are.
All right. Well, I don't really see anybody coming in on those. It could just
what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
In 10 years, those Eternal ones are going to be super expensive. Because nobody bought them.
Nobody bought them, right. They'll end up being rare.
All right. Well, what else you got, Mr. U? Anything else you want to show?
Sure. How about, let's see. I got some Looney Tunes here from Whitman. $3 for the Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny eating some ice cream with Porky Pig, getting ready to catch some scoops there. I've got another Looney Tunes here. They're all taking a ride on the teeter-tottering horse there. Also $3. I have got a Star Wars Star Wars number 10. This is the Jawa action figure variant.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got 2. So if you want one, it's $5. If you want both, I'll do $8.
Nice.
And they're in nice shape, near mint condition. Let's see. I have got a Marvel Superheroes These are the reprints, but this is Hulk and Submariner, reprint of Hulk and Submariner.
Hulk kill.
That's $10. And this one, number 60, is $8. If you want both, $15. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I got one of these for sale for sure. Let's see. I got a bunch of these. Best of TMNT, Mondo Gecko.
I love it. Oh my God, he's throwing the horns and he's got a Misfits shirt on. That's great.
Yep. And he's got the devil lock.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Super thick book here. I'll do $10 on that.
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's awesome.
Oh, here's a good one. This is a Marvel DC Comics Presents. I'm not sure what issue number it is, but it's Superman and Flash. Fantastic story. Fantastic story here. It's another. It just happens to be another race between Superman and Flash, and it is a. It don't get more Whitman than that right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I got a 15 on that. It's in really nice shape. I have got a Daredevil 45. Oh, 15.
Yeah, I messed that up. Sorry. 50.
I've got a Daredevil 45. Would probably be like in very fine condition, but it is detached at the bottom staple. But still $20 for it. Sort of an early Daredevil with a photo.
Yeah, the photo cover is awesome on that. Look at that.
And then I have got, I don't know if I want to sell this one, but I don't know. Well, okay, why not? Let's see what happens here.
I mean, you can stop and save it for next. Up to you. No pressure.
Well, no. These two. I don't know if I want to sell them or not, but I'm sort of willing to sell them. But so I'll put them up here to see if we can break any ice. This is Thor 206. This is a 20-cent Mark the Jeweler with the stamp.
Yep.
The card is the black card, which is the more rare card.
It's the Stars and Stripes stamp from the overseas PXs.
Yes, indeedy. Very early 20 center. So I got to go $20 on that. This one here, oh boy. Yeah, man.
Let's pause a second because that's also Absorbing Man. That's 20.
Yeah, definitely one of the arch villains of the Thor right there. He also likes to fight the Hulk a lot too.
Yep.
But yeah, Absorbing Man is like he's one of my more favorite villains. I mean, just the fact, it's all in his name. He absorbs the powers of whoever he's fighting. He absorbs pretty much anything. He could touch rocks, absorb the properties of the rocks, anything. He's just a fantastic character. But, $20 for that guy right there. How about some Kool-Aid Man? The Adventures of Kool-Aid Man. First appearance of Kool-Aid Man and the Thirsties.
Oh yeah.
In outer space, no less, with no spacesuit on. He don't need it. He's the Kool-Aid Man. He just drinks down some Kool-Aid and he's good to go. Not my favorite flavor. That's the punch. I like orange, but nevertheless, $10 for the Kool-Aid Man.
I think that's also Ramita did that.
I like the cherry Kool-Aid best. Cherry or grape. Sometimes you mix the two together and it's even better.
That does sound pretty good, actually. Let's see. Oh, I've been meaning to put this up for sale. I think I got a bag to put it in. This is a heavy metal magazine from June '79. Some early heavy metal there for you. Probably about fine condition. Here's the back. The back is the best.
Hey now.
That's some sort of fish, lizard, or such.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the heck's going on with that creature, but yeah, pretty awesome. Heavy metal's always good. $5 for that. $5. Let's see, what else do I have? Those are my keepers. Yeah, I'll let that be my round for the minute. That's just
good.
Kind of get me started there. Thank you very much, Haley. I got your stuff set aside. We will talk. Okay, I'm not going to sell this, but I thought I was going to sell it, but I decided not to because it's just too lovely. But I'm going to show it off because I actually did some cleaning on this.
Oh, nice.
This is a Daredevil 134 30-cent price variant. Pretty daggone rare. The letters and all this white was just super dirty inside here. Pretty much the whole cover. So I took some tips from KK.
Nice. All right, you got a claim from Alice. Yes, nice pickup. She wants the Looney Tunes from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are great, Alice. Nice pickup there. I was tempted. Yes, those are nice.
Okay. Yeah, these are really cool.
Yeah.
All right. I got you, Alice. Thank you very much. I'll set that aside for you. But man, I think I did a pretty dandy job on those letters on all that white. Just followed some steps by KK the man right there. And
yeah.
Really nice 30-cent price variant.
I think you did good.
Yeah, man. The white looks nice and bright.
Yeah, it came out really good.
I don't think I've ever seen that price variant.
Yeah, I know I haven't. I knew it existed, but this is the first time I've seen one.
Yeah, never seen that. It's pretty cool, man.
So that's my show-off book right there. All right, cool. Yeah, that'll be my round. Thank you, Alice. Got you set aside. Thank you, Haley. Got you set.
Am I going to have to dig out a show-off book now?
Possibly.
You might have to. Yeah. I gotta see.
Okay,
something.
I'll dig out a show-off book.
And all right, so that'll be the first round. Thanks for that, Mr. Yu. Also, check the private chat. Yes, to make sure you guys are on live chat. And we'll see you on the next. All right, KK, we'll go up to me, and I'm going to show you some other goodies. Thanks for hanging, you guys. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Let me show you a couple other goodies that I have as far as comics. Let me go through some of these. We'll do a couple more. I have $5. I have $8, and then I have some $10 books, and a lot of these are going to be reduced. Okay, so let's see if I have the 5. Where did I put that? $5. All right. So if you see something you like, drop it in the chat. Just a 5, and I will stop. Tell me what you would like. I have Lady Pendragon. This is More Than Mortal #1. Pretty cool. Lady Pendragon, More Than Mortal #1 by Image. I had Wolverine taking on the Shark. This was that number 41. Marvel Comics Presents. Pretty cool. If you dig on some Wolverine, I have some Wolverine coming up in a minute as well. We have a Joker variant. I had shown this, I think, maybe last week. I can't remember. Excuse me. Superman, Wonder Woman #18, Joker variant, and maybe I should hold the rope. Cliff Chiang did the art on that one. So if you dig it, Superman, Wonder Woman #18, Joker variant. Little Howard Chaykin, Batman and Catwoman, Follow the Money. This was a one-shot. So if you're interested, Batman, Catwoman by Howard Chaykin. Love his artwork. There you go. That was a one shot. If you like Wonder Woman, this was the Trinity number 42. Pretty awesome cover right there. Trinity number 42. I had the this was a Preacher. This is a Glenn Fabry cover. Did awesome artwork for Preacher. This is a Preacher special, Saint of Killers number 1. If you dig on some Western themed, you dig on Preacher, Saint of Killers number 1 by Vertigo. All right, so those were 5. Have a couple more coming up. I will save for the next round. Let's go over to some $8 books. And if you see something you like, just let me know. Let me see. We'll go 8. Okay. So $8 on these. And a lot of these are going to be, some of these are new. Saint of Killers. You got it. Yep. Awesome artwork. If you dig, yeah, Preacher. There was the show as well. Grab that real quick. Got you right there. No problem. Yep, gotcha. Okay. You got it. All right, we'll go $8. Absolutely awesome cover. Right, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great Preacher. Can't go wrong with Glenn Fabry and Preacher. Curse of the Spawn number 10. Awesome cover with Angela, Turner, McFarlane. I think he helped write this still. So if you like Curse of the Spawn number 10, so if you like that, I think number 9 was Origin of Angela, and this is the continuation. We like that Curse of the Spawn. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, start of the new team with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yep. So if you're interested, Guardians number 1. And you know, I had Mr. Unknown had the number 1. I picked this up when I was at the con, man. Here you go. Number 4. And this is actually covered by Dan DeCarlo, who's really best known for doing Archie, more modern Archie books. So Kool-Aid Man number 4, if you're interested. Dan DeCarlo is Scorch, Too Hot to Handle. It's pretty crazy cover right there. So Kool-Aid Man. I lowered the price of this one down. I had this at 10. It's now 8. Danger Girl number 1. J. Scott Campbell. Little Danger Girl, J. Scott Campbell number 1. Kicking off that run. I said I got a whole bunch. I got some really nice Wolverine books. If you need a copy of Old Man Logan number 1. If you want to kick off the read of that, Old Man Logan number 1. I also have Savage Wolverine number 1, Frank Cho cover on this one. Pretty awesome. Somebody recently requested Frank Cho. Savage Wolverine number 1. I also had this copy of Wolverine number 1. There were several runs of Wolverines. Number 1 on this one. I think this is the 2013 run. Right there. And you guys know I like to make deals. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do 8. I'll do, if somebody wants these, I'll do $20 for all 3. If somebody wants them. So I'll cut it to under 7 a piece. All 3 Wolverine number 1s if you want these. $20. I'll do all 3 of those if you want.
Yeah, that Old Man Logan, that's the first print. That's not the
yeah.
Yep. That's a good book.
Yes, it is. X-Men, X-Men number 10, Jim Lee, return of Longshot with Mojo. Pretty awesome Jim Lee cover with Longshot. $8 on that. If you like a little Jim Lee goodness. All right, let me show you a couple of these $10 claims. Go up here. Yep. And this was really nice. I don't know. I would probably put this in like a very fine plus. Beowulf #1. Beowulf the Dragon Slayer #1 from DC Comics. Pretty cool. You guys remember Beowulf with the Grendel. There you go. Dragon Slayer. Jungle Comics #1. This is from Antarctic Press. Shannon did the cover of this one. Kelsey Shannon, ridiculously good artwork. Look at that. I love this bird coming at you. It's really, really cool. Shannon is really, can look at the perspective of that. I mean, it's layered, really, really great art on that. Jungle Comics #1. If you're into horror, I read a chunk of this. It is disturbingly crazy. It is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Raising Cain, #1. Not for the faint of heart. I had, excuse me, Peter Parker #30 in a newsstand. Peter Parker #30, 1979. If you're interested. Nice grade book on there. If you dig on some Peter Parker. I had, now this one was the other Wolverine. This one's a little bit more, yeah, this is the 2014 #1 of Wolverine. If you're interested in that. A bunch of new Wolverine books this past week. Wolverine #1, 2014 run for 10. Okay. And I had, this was cool, again, another #1. Deadpool Kills Deadpool, #1. And again, if you guys saw Deadpool Wolverine, this definitely reminds me of certain scenes in the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Certainly. So Deadpool Kills Deadpool, #1, $10. And what else I have? I had a couple more here. I had, if you like, this was Justice League #34. Adam Hughes art on this one. Pretty iconic cover right there. Justice League. If you dig on some Adam Hughes, pretty cool stuff there with Justice League. And then the last $10 book I had was Extreme Venomverse #1 with the others. And this is a Ryan Stegman cover. There. Extreme coming at you. All right. Let me show you guys a couple other things, and then we'll pass it back over to Collecting Chaos. Like I said, if you're interested, what else did I have here? I'll just show these real quick. I had 2 of those. All right, I showed a couple of these. If anybody was interested, I flashed these earlier in the show. If you're lurking, these aren't 10. Just let me know. If you're interested in any of these books, just let me know. I have Justice League 131 in a newsstand. I actually have 2 copies of that. If you're interested in any of these, let me know. I will gladly give you a price. They are marked. This one's pretty awesome. Justice League guest villain with early Two-Face. This one is 197 in the newsstand. The Secret Society of Supervillains. This one was a Superboy 221, first appearance of these two. It is, Sharmas and Grombor, this bad team, first appearance of them. Had a couple 15-cent Superboys, number 172. This is a Neil Adams cover. This one is 176. This is also a Neil Adams cover with a partial photo cover on the bottom and back around again. So if you're interested in any of these, let me know. I'd be happy to give you a price. They are marked. Just wanted to show some of the older books that I kind of pulled. Huckleberry picked up the Lois Lane, and then I grabbed some other DC stuff. So if you like this stuff, let me know. Neil Adams, always pretty collectible. I had shown the Adventure Comics was passed as well. This is Kurt Swan cover on this one. So just let me know. Can show one more. Let's see what else we got. We'll do a couple other combos here. If you like What If, I have these What If books, number 41. We'll do 5 a piece. And I'll tell you what, you buy all 4, I'll give you 1 for free. So I'll do 15 for the 4 if somebody wants them. So What If number 41 with the Submariner. This was number 8, Armor Wars Iron Man. What If the Punisher's family had not been killed? This is number 10. And then this one, What If Namor had joined the Fantastic Four? That's number 27. Also Dr. Doom appearance. Pretty cool stuff. So if you're interested, 5 a piece, 15. I'll give you 1 for free if you want to pick up all 4. 5 a piece, 15 for the 4 on What If. Okay. Keep it moving. If anybody, I mean, I have like, I know it's the holidays are upon us. I still have this combo. If you have young ones at home that like Frozen, I have this awesome doll and the shirt. This is a Frozen mashed up with Doctor Who. I personally bleached this shirt to make it kind of look like so. It's a lot of fun. It's a little combo here. If you're interested in that, let me know. And I still have all the stuff in the background is still available. I have some World's Finest over there, some other toys. If you see something in the background you're interested in, you let me know. All right. Collecting Chaos, are you ready? We'll go back over to you for your next turn. I'm going to refill my coffee. Are you ready?
Sounds like a plan. All right. Going to start off with something. I ended up with 2 copies of this. I'm not sure how. I think what happened was I bought one here, and then I think one of the boxes that I bought comics in had one in it, and that's how I ended up with 2 of them. But I'm going to offer one up for sale. This is the Pinups Past and Present. It's got some really nice artwork inside of it.
Ooh, is that the pinup book, KK?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that.
$20.
It's if you're into flash art, tattoo art, oh my god, it's awesome.
And it's got a really great Harley Quinn in it. If I can find it. Well, I mean, here's Vampira.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yep.
Vampira, where's Rick?
Sold. What the deuce?
What the deuce?
What the deuce?
Yeah, that's a nice buy, Deuce. You will be very. I have a copy of that book. It is badass.
Now, like I said, I will be charging shipping, but I'm not going to ship anything next week, which means if you buy something from me next Friday, you won't have to pay shipping on it. You'll just pay shipping on this. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Show off comic, right? Or one that just to brag about something we have. That's kind of what Mr. Yu just did. I'm going to do the same thing.
Let's see it.
Number 4.
Oh,
Wow.
From 1958.
oh man.
And I put in a bid on another one of these, so I might put this one up for sale if I get that other one. So
I don't care if you're Superman.
Yeah, that's I like my Superman. I thought about pulling out one of my Supermans from the 40s, but changed my mind. Okay, let's see what we've got here for $5 each. 3 for $5, or not 3 for $5. $5 each. You buy 2, you get 1 free. We're going to start off with Superboy number 1 with Gerard Christopher and Stacy Haiduk on the cover from 1990. Superboy the comic book, number 1. And this was based on the Superboy TV show. I hope I didn't make Huckleberry Chuck or choke when I showed that comic.
Oh, he's chucking. He's chucking for sure.
He's chugging something after seeing that, right? How about True Believers, Avengers? The only good alien is a dead alien. This reprints Avengers 89. And of course, it has the real Captain Marvel on there, unlike the other one. And like I said, if I get that one that I bid on, which is in better condition, I'll consider selling it. Free Comic Book Day, Avengers number 1. That's right, Marvel. Avengers 56, the Skrull variant.
There he is. He just came too.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I get the other one. I'll let you know. But that's not cheap. Well, compared to some of the other stuff that I have from 1958, it's cheap. But some of the other stuff I have from 1958 is in the thousands. You know what? We're going to skip those 2. They're just 2 more Avengers comics that nobody's going to want. Purgatory, Dracula Gambit. This is the variant cover. I sold one of these dirt cheap last week. There's another one, Punisher 2099. Peach Momoko cover, I believe. Is that? Maybe not.
Let me see.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh,
But it's Age of Conan number 1. It's
cool.
a variant with ballet on the cover. I don't see her.
Yeah, usually
I don't think this is her.
Yeah, usually she has that iconic little seal.
Yeah, I don't see it. I see something down here, but I don't think that's hers. The Brotherhood number 2. It's a Sienkiewicz cover. Not currently, no. Like, it's a lot that I bid on, and if I get the lot, then I'll have a couple of duplicates, I think.
KK and ladies and gentlemen, That Age of Conan was actually the retailer incentive of #1, and the cover is by an Afu Chan.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
But that was the retailer incentive, man.
So for $5, that's a steal.
Yeah.
Moon Knight High Strangers #1. Got a couple of #1s in here. Black Bolt #1. I had this one at $8 actually, so $5 is a good deal already. And if you buy 2 and you get 1 free, that makes it even better deal, right? Battlebook Storm. And that's a 2C cover. And this is another 2C cover. Battlebooks Electra. Battlebooks Iron Man. These are all part of the Streets of Fire story arc. Game arc. Thor. Thank you. I even have my Christmas tree. And it's lit. I forgot to light it up on Wednesday. Battlebooks Gambit. This is Who's Who #13. Nice wraparound cover. By George Perez. And Who's Who number 10. Also, I believe George Perez did this one also. Well, you can go back and watch it. It was on a Wednesday night. So you can go back and watch last week's, not this past one, but the one before, my Wednesday night show, and then you'll see it. Amazing X-Men #3. This one is a low, or this one is a minor key. Incredible Hulk Annual #19, introducing Lazarus. It is still in the original polybag with the cards, if it has a card. I believe it had a card. Let me check. Yes, it did come with a card. And it is the Lazarus card, which automatically makes that his first card. Got a couple more of the DC Who's Who. This is #14. And the cool part about it, let me find that #13. Yeah. If you put #13, maybe they didn't do that with this. I know they did it with the Marvel ones they did, and with some of the earlier DC ones, but I guess they didn't do it with this one. Or did they?
Those don't connect. I'm pretty sure they did.
No, these two aren't connecting.
Okay. Huh.
I thought they did too. Yeah, they're not connecting. Oh well. And here is number 19. It might have been the other series that connected. And number 22. And this cover is by John Byrne. I had an $8 price tag on that one too, but it's in the $5 stack, so it's $5. Incredible Hulk Annual number 14.
You got some on that cover, KK.
I was gonna say
Just a little bit. Avengers 331. And this is the first appearance of as in AHH. Which I found humorous. Number 332.
Doom.
Number 337. So Ron Lim cover here. From 1991. Number 370 from 1994 in a newsstand. Oh, and a Volume 3 update 1988 of Who's Who. The definitive directory of the DC Universe. All right. I showed these before. I was asking 40 for them. I'm going to show them again, and I'm going to ask a little less for them. We've got Champions number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10, and number 12. Now, I believe I was asking $40 for them before. Tonight, only $30 for all of them. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 of them. And most of these are undercover price at $30. So if you like Humberto Ramos art, this is a series for you. $30 for 10 of the champions. And I guess that's it for this turn.
All right. Go real quick. Back up to me. All right. Thanks, KK. Appreciate it. Let me take off that banner. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. What the deuce in the chat? Want to say hello. He came in and picked up that awesome pinup book. We're going to head on over. You ready, Mr. U? We'll go over to you next.
I am ready.
All right. Cool. Let's see what he's got for us.
Okay. Let's see. May as well show. I love the heck out of this book, but it does have a price on it. But I love this book because The Incredible Hulk is like one of my favorite, if not the favorite of mine characters. Does that make any sense? Anyway, Incredible Hulk #3. It's only the third appearance of Incredible Hulk ever. That's all. No big deal. Looking for $650 for this awesome piece of comic book history, ladies and gentlemen. It's seen some years, as you can see on the right edge right there. But still, look on the fee base, there's a lot of trash out there for sure, and they're asking about as much for it. Third appearance of the Incredible Hulk. This is where he it's not that he can fly, but he can jump really daggone far. But it's a pretty cool little story with what's his face right there. He kind of has a little bit of control over the Hulk, a little bit, but really, really awesome. Yes, I read it because that's part of the enjoyment of comics, is opening up these badass things and giving them a read and getting into the story and everything. But third appearance of the Incredible Hulk ever. That's all it is. $650.
The only reason he still has that is I can't afford to buy it right now.
Well, thank goodness. I don't mind keeping it, that's for sure. But it is for sale. I mean, the irony or whatever. Okay, so moving on from that, we're going to show an older Marvel magazine, Bizarre Adventures number 26. This is all Cole, King Cole. Old King Cole was not a merry old soul. He fought and fought and fought to keep his kingdom versus sorcerers and witches and undead creatures galore. This issue has it all, and he goes off on some of the scratchers, that is for sure. It is just an awesome book. Really nice condition. An older Marvel magazine. Looking for $10 on that. Only $10. Great cover too of Cole right there.
So what you're trying to say is old King Cole was a badass soul, and
a badass soul was he. A badass soul was he. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for fixing that for me. I appreciate it. All right. So Haley, I saw you talk about Westerns, and here's another book that I love the heck out of, but it does have a price on it, and that is the Gold Key, the Virginian. This is super rare, especially in this nice condition. You look on eBay, there's a lot of trash out there. Well, actually, there's not a whole lot of trash because this book is so daggone rare. Okay. There's one on eBay, same sort of condition. They want $90 for it. I'm asking $65 for this. This is based on the old TV show, I think from back in the 50s, if I'm not mistaken. But it's got some quick action, quick Western action, lots of shootouts, damsel in distress, home on the range kind of thing. It reads really, really well. I mean, it's just so quick paced. It's awesome. I love the heck out of it. But it does. I love the heck out of it. I love to keep it, but it does have a price, $65.
That show ran for 9 years, from 1962 to 1971.
Okay, so I
never missed it.
I went too early. Not from the 50s, from the 60s, but still Awesome comic book, man. The Virginian, he's a badass. He is a badass. Okay, so here's a book you may want to get your fingers ready, because Tomb of Dracula, you're not going to find for very cheap unless they're trash. Okay, this is not trash. It's got a little stress on the spine, but still, you're not going to find this copy, this issue number for this cheap. It's Tomb of Dracula number 8. $12.
Wow. Oh my God.
You don't want to know what I paid for my copy.
KK knows this is one of the few runs I have the entire run, but man, that is a crazy good price. Also sold. There you go.
Yeah, I finally got my entire run finished.
Yes.
I paid 50 cents for my copy back in the 90s.
Oh man. Okay, I got you, Deuce. That's a great pickup right there, my friend. Okay, and then let's see. I got this Marvel Zombies, Army of Darkness, Ash Greatness. Is it this one?
Arthur Suydam.
Arthur Suydam, yeah.
Yeah.
$8 for this one.
Oh, that's a great deal too, man. Somebody picked that up. $8.
There you has it. Let's see. Okay, may as well show these once more. Maybe there's some Conan fans in here. I'm not sure. Besides myself, that is. Conan's my dude. These are graphic novels.
Okay, Haley on Marvel Zombies.
Okay, you want that, Haley? I got you. Thank you. All right, check real quick. Okay, some Conan. These are from Dark Horse. I've got issue 0, 1, 7, 8, and 9. I just grabbed these years ago, probably, it was 20 years ago, because I was dating that one crazy gal about 20 years ago, and we went shopping, and this is what I picked up because I had to get something to read. You know how it is. Conan, Born on the Battlefield. This is issue number 0. This is Conan as a child coming up. Let's see, who do we got? Kurt Busiek and Greg Ruth. Still in fantastic shape. I read it once, maybe twice, but I made sure that I kept it as closed as possible and still be able to read the daggone thing. You got issue 0. Let's see, what's the cover price on these crazy things? These are $16 a piece. And then you got the classic, The Frost Giant's Daughter and Other Stories right there. If you don't know the Frost Giant's Daughter, who, buddy? There she is. Then we got Samaria, Conan Samaria. Stories of him back in his home country. That is issue number 7. And issue 9, you got the Black Colossus. Conan getting a little bit older, probably late 20s right there. And then the Free Companions, this is issue number 9, when Conan finally decides he can tolerate a few folks traveling with him right there, and they go off, as you can see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'll do they're $15 each. I'll do $60 for the set of 5. If anybody's into that, they're great standalone. I mean, you really don't need to fill the gaps, but it's a great start if you want to. But they definitely stand alone. All 5 of them, $60. Yeah, let's just leave that there for some padding, right? Let's see what else we got. I got a this was a hot book, and still I think it still has a cult following. This is Monstrous #1. #1, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what this thing is going for now, but I imagine it still has a cult following. Marjorie Liu, greatness right there. $10. Near mint issue. That ain't enough Monstrous for you. I've got, let's see, issue number 22. This is actually signed by Marjorie Liu with certificate on the back from Midtown Comics. I'll throw that in for 10 as well, just because of the signature. Marjorie Liu signature. Monstrous. Okay, I see you what to do for the #1. Where'd I put you? Okay, over here. Okay, you'll take them both. You know what's up, my friend. You know what is up, Mr. Deuce. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? I got Rocket Raccoon, the miniseries, 1, 2, 3, and 4, Mike Mignola, all newsstands. Because direct, I don't care about no 6%. You know, I hear a lot of talk about 6% on one of my fellow comic book collectors over there on them other channels and everything. They love that direct 6%. I don't give a crap about no direct at all, period. Newsstand all day, buddy. Newsstand. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Rocket Raccoon, Mike Mignola, greatness. If Rick was here, he'd let you know. $30 for the set.
Yeah, that set shot up, man, when them movies came out.
Yeah, it was crazy there for a while. Okay, let's see. Let's get into some various stuff here. Let's see. We'll do one more quick stack. Ooh, these are some good ones now. These are some good ones. I don't know why they haven't been moving, but maybe we gotta. Well, I can't go that big a stack, but here we go. Got an Amazing Spider-Man number 266, first appearance of the Misfits. No, not those Misfits. These Misfits right here. The frog guy and the what's his face? What's his face? $5. First appearance of the Misfits. Also for $5, I've got a Fantastic Four 258. Dr. Doom. See his face in his hand right there. He's tearing something up. He's pretty pissed. He's never too happy. $5. I've got this great What If from the second volume, number 16. What If Wolverine Battled Conan? It is a great read. It's kind of a little bit of the surprise is a surprise. I'll just put it that way. Because as far as who might win that fight there, you might be able to guess who wins, but still, there's still sort of really kind of a neat little surprise at the end there. So I've got 15 on that one. It's a near mint copy, as you can see. I got a Batman Beyond the White Knight. This was a hot comic back in the day. I'm talking back in the day, man. Gee whiz. It doesn't seem that long ago, but holy cow. See, I got that for $10. That's a near mint copy. I've got this X-Men 214, Barry Windsor Smith, Storm Greatness right there. Newsstand, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, newsstand. I've got that for $5. I've got this Ultimate Invasion. I'm not sure what number. If what's his face? If El Green with an E is still in, I think he knows what issue number this is. But you can see how foily reflective that is. Yeah, definitely a near mint copy. Oh yeah, you got a little tear on it right there. Little tear on it. So I'd probably put you at about a 9.92 maybe. I would think. $5 for that thing. I'd been asking $10 and $15 for that. Let's see. How about this one? Ghost Rider number 50. Picked this up from somebody on the panel. It's a great issue.
Yeah, man, that's an awesome one. Knight Rider, original Ghost Rider, and Johnny Blaze.
The original and Johnny Blaze. That's right. $10 for that. That's what I paid for it. That's all I want out of it. Let's get into some Batman here. Got Batman from the New 52. Scott Snyder, Capullo. The owl people. Golly.
Yeah,
Court of Owls.
Court of Owls.
Man, I'm glad I remembered that. I was about to tear up my comic book card. $5 for that. And then we got a Batman Detective Comics number 478. Clayface is back. And this girl was his first victim. Oh, gee whiz, what happened there? We got oh wait, no, that's actually not for sale. I'm sorry. That's actually one of Gotham's that I was looking for. Let's see.
That Clayface is messy.
Let's see what. Okay, so we got a X-Men number 1, the variant. This is signed. This is a Kevin Eastman cover, signed by Kevin Eastman, with a certificate on the back. Clover Press variant. Ooh, look at you, Haley. Brisket, mac and cheese. Yummy, yum.
Look what you did.
I'm so full. I got 20 on that one. 20 on that one. Let's see. I think I had these as let's see. So I got a nice copy of Adventure Interfere with the Man-Thing number 15. Adventure Interfere. Yeah, this is a pretty
early one too, man. How much is that?
I got $20 on this one. And we get into some Marvel feature here, number 10 with the astonishing Ant-Man. What? Better wake up, Tombstone. What's on your tombstone? Okay, I got your deuce for the Adventure into Fear.
Yeah, that's a nice buy right there, bud. You.
Right. Marvel feature, number 10, astonishing Ant-Man. Dr. Nemesis. Got 15 on that one. And I've also got number 9. Also 15. If you want them both, I'll do 25 for the pair of Marvel feature. Bronze Age goodies.
Oh my God, it's Bridges on crack. Look at
Bridges on crack.
Coming at you.
That's Bridges from back in the day when he used to stay out all night. Lowest for the Hulk number 3. Shoosh.
You were at 650.
Yeah, 650. That's if that's not my bottom, it's pretty daggone close. Let's see, what could I do? Ooh, oh. Let's see. I think the lowest I can go, Huck, is 625. 625.
That is an elite top shelf book, that Hulk, for sure.
And that's just for you, just for tonight. I can't stick to that price beyond the next few, however long we're on. Okay, we got a Tales of Suspense, Iron Man, Captain America, number 62, the origin of the Mandarin, which is mandarins are orange anyway, so go figure that I would slip up like that. But this is the origin, not the orange, but the origin of Mandarin. Tales of Suspense, number 62, probably a VG copy. VG copy. I will do $12 on that.
Woo!
$12.
Somebody get that Origin of the Mandarin for 12. Dang.
All right, now we got some more Mark DeJula. I got a Conan the Barbarian, number 47, with the star stamp. And I want to say that is, man, I love his art, but I can never remember his name. Of Johnny Quest fame. Help me out, KK. Who am I trying to say there?
It looks like a Gil Kane cover.
Well, shoot, I'm probably completely wrong then. But who's the guy I'm trying to say anyway?
It's not Buscema, right?
No, the Johnny Quest artist.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name.
Doug
Wildey?
Wildey, yes. That's either a Wildey or a Gil Kane cover. Either way, it is a Mark the Jeweler with the stamp. 15 for that. I've got another one here, which is number 50, also with the stamp right there.
I looked it up. It was Gil Kane.
Gil Kane. Okay, thank you very much. I know there's a Conan Wildey cover. I just don't have it. Dadgone it. Anyway, this is number 50, star stamp. Mark the Jeweler, also 15. If you want the pair, I'll do 25. Then we got some more Conan here. This is a very special issue. This is the King Size Annual number 2. This is the first face-to-face meeting of Conan and his arch enemy, Thoth Amon. Every other time he has appeared, it has been like a hologram kind of appearance. It wasn't really him in person. This is actually going to be him in person this time. $12 for that. So that's kind of a key Conan issue right there. Then I got a Fantastic Four number 204 with the scrolls. There's a bunch of first appearances in this that have to do with the Nova Corps and such, fighting the scrolls. This is a very nice copy. I paid $20 for this thing, I believe, at some crazy comic book shop in Florida. $10. This one too. This one's really nice. This is the Sphinx. Appearance of the Sphinx 208. He gets some kind of, I don't think it's the cosmic power, but he gets super powerful in this issue right here. As you can see, that's an early direct. Nice copy. Fantastic Four, Bronze Age, $20. I paid $20. $10 for that. Let's see. I've got a super nice copy of this is definitely a very fine copy of Eternals number 2. God, what I always say about hashtag Icarus. Icarus. There's a reason his name is pronounced Icarus and not Icarus. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Icarus. If you know, you know. Really badass condition copy here. At least a very fine. Let's see, who do we got? We got first appearance of Ajax. Ajax from the Polar Eternals. We got the first Erishim, the Judge, which is a Celestial. And you have the sinking of Atlantis in here as well. I got to go $15 on that one. It's just such a nice copy. And speaking of nice copies, I know Roy has a copy, and he pressed his. And that's really all you got to do with this to get it, like, I don't know, man. High near mint. It's a What If number 27 from the first volume. What if Phoenix had not died?
Yeah, man. I'm happy with my copy, Mr. U.
I mean, look at this thing. On the back, however, you got a pressable defect. Seems like an easy one. I think Roy took the tough one. He had that dent on the spine there in the corner. But on this one, all you got is that dent right there, and that'll come out real easy. But just look at that thing. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Oh, you got that down there too. Oh, and you got this. Oh, and you got that. No, I'm just kidding. There's a couple pressable defects. I mean, this thing just feels like cardboard stock. That's how nice a condition this thing is. This feels like cardboard stock. There's your pages on the inside. Galactus. Got some bubble yum. $20 for this beauty right here. $20. Just set that right there. We'll set that right there and let that be my round, because those were all my kind of bigger books for the evening.
All right. You guys buy it now. They're good for the whole show. Obviously, prices will hold if you decide you want something. That's how we roll. You can always let us know. If you decide you want something later, @ to any of us, and just say, I'll take this, that, or the other. He just went through a whole bunch of great comics. Do consider those prices. That's right. Yeah, I mean, and again, you know, KK obviously presses. I've recently started pressing books. And you know, it's something. It isn't for everybody, but it is something. So awesome.
I don't just press, I clean and press. I will not press a book that's not clean.
Right. The process of doing that, or helping with things like he just showed. So yeah, but cool. See you on the next. I'm gonna go into my round. We'll go up here. All right. I'm going to show something really fun. I think you guys will like it. It's just $5, but I love it. Here you go. Bam. It's the Spectre number 5. $5. And bonus points if you can guess the artist that this is homaging. A very famous sculptor, if you can guess. So let me know. But the Spectre number 5, this is by it's by Lopez. Yeah, Garcia Lopez.
Kind of reminds me of the Thinking Man, but I'm way off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's the sculpture, right?
Auguste Rodin, right? Rodin.
Yeah, but the sculpture is actually called the Thinker.
Correct.
The Thinker. Okay.
Yeah. So Rodin, yes, Rodin. Yes. So there you go. You want it, Haley? There you go. You got it. Got it. Thank you much.
It's David.
All right. A couple other, just some fun buy it nows. And again, I know I'm trying to pick some things based on who's in the chat and what they may enjoy. This is a really, really great book. I had picked up another copy of Madame Xanadu number 1, and Coluda cover. Brian Boland interiors on this, really nice. I'll show. Again, mostly black, few minor spine ticks on this. I believe this is the 3rd appearance of Madame Xanadu. If you're interested, I'll do $20. If you dig on some Madame Xanadu. Also, there are people who collect covers with tarot cards. So pretty awesome book. Yeah, the first two appearances of Madame Xanadu were in The Doorway into Nightmare, and this is the solo series. So if you need it, $20. Madame Xanadu number 1, very nice copy. All right, I have the Creeper. This one is actually cleaned and pressed by yours truly. This is Creeper number 2. It is a key. It is the first appearance of Proteus, the villain. I'll show this. Here's the front, and the front is quite nice on this. So cleaned and pressed. You can see there's one spine tick right there. But on the back, and again, I always show them like this. Unfortunately, there is a small, looks like a little bit of like an oil or ink stain on the back. It does not go through the rest of the book. That is the main issue with this. But it is a key early creeper. It's $25 if you're interested. So creeper number 2, Silver Age DC book. So cleaned and pressed by yours truly. Right there. Right. We'll do, if anyone is interested, I have a couple combos. There's if you're interested, I used to love Bionic Man back in the day. 4 books. These are all covers by Mayhew. 10. You'll get all 4 books. Number 15, number 16. So $10. Lift in the Car, number 19. And then this one is annual number 1. So if you're interested, right? $10 for Bionic Man, all covers by Mayhew out of Dynamite Comics. And then I had, if anybody likes, I think I showed these last week, $10 for Scotty Young. This is early Scotty Young, a Human Torch. You'll get number 1, number 2. This is number 4 and number 5. So $10 if you like Scotty Young. Great stuff. I mean, look at that cover. Wicked cool stuff. So Scotty Young, all 4. I'll do 10. I have a couple. I pulled a couple, just some fun. This is a wild sci-fi book. Ghost Manor. You want the Human Torch? I got you, Huck. Dig on some Scotty. Yeah. Love some Scotty Young. Got you right there. Appreciate it. Got you, bud. This one's fun. I know Mr. Unknown's been showing some Mark Jewelers, but this is a $10 claim. Charlton, Ghost Manor. This is number 77, and it's sci-fi. But what the cool thing is, this is a 1984 book, right on the back cover. There you go, military diamond sales right on the back. I thought that was pretty cool. So pretty neat. There you go. Ghost Manor.
Sometimes they were on the inside front cover. Sometimes they were on the back cover.
Right.
Sometimes they were on the inside back cover.
Yeah.
But the ones that are worth the most are the ones with the inserts.
Yeah. I just thought it was neat, like a diamond back cover. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got to say, I've actually never seen one on the back cover. That's the first I've seen of that.
So $10. And it's in pretty nice shape too. This is 1984 on that. I have a couple war books. I can't remember if I've shown these before. Army War Heroes, number 38, Normandy. This is this 15 center by Charlton, and again, very nice. This one also cleaned and pressed by yours truly. I'll do 15 on this if somebody wants it. And it's mostly white book, white cover. It came out, I mean, really, really nice. 15 center if you want it. Army War Heroes, I'll do 15 on that. And then I had War is Hell, number 8. War is Hell with Sergeant Fury, number 8. And I'll do 15 on this. And again, pretty nice condition on this one as well. All right. So War is Hell with Sergeant Fury. If you're into the war books, I'll do a combo. I know some people collect war books. I'll do 25 for the pair. These are quite nice if you're interested. All right, 25 on the pair of those for some war books. I still have, if anybody wants, I'm still offering, if you'd like a copy of Futurians by Dave Cockrum. This one's also signed on the inside. I've shown that before. I'll do $20. Dave Cockrum's passed away. If you want to see the signature, it is right in the front cover right here. But this is his independent book that he put out, written and art by him, and he signed it. So if you want to see it, but again, it's a $20 claim for Futurians, 1980s independent book by Dave Cockrum. So also signed on the inside page. If you want to see it, let me know. It is a $20 claim. What else we got? Let's see. I had this copy, really nice copy of Champions number 12 with the Stranger in a newsstand. This one's 10. I would put this in a high grade. So if you dig on some Bronze Age with the Stranger, $10 on that. I'll show just a couple others. Still had Doctor Strange number 45. $5 if somebody wants it. Death's Cold Embrace, little Doctor Strange. I can't go wrong with that. This was Venom number 4, second print. It is the first appearance of Bedlam. $5 if you want it on Venom. It's just awesome. I don't know if Vanessa Herron, if you're still hanging out, this is a kick-ass. Talk about this is this awesome Hulk, Mr. Fix-It, Gray Hulk, 358, cover and interiors by Purvis, 5. It is an awesome book. I mean, the Purvis art is really, really good. So $5 on this if anybody wants it. Gray Hulk by Purvis, 5 on that. If you dig on Brian Boland, I showed the Brian Boland. I'll do these Judge Dredd from the original Eagle Comics run, number 7. I'll do 5 apiece. If you want both, I'll do 8. And then I have number 10. Both Brian Boland, awesomeness. I have most of this original run of Eagle Comics Judge Dredd. It's fantastic stuff. Brian Boland, 5 and 5 or 8 if you want those. Really, really nice. Rats going. The Rats are not going to make it. This is a Stormbreakers Vincentini, man. Vincentini, big Storm Rats. This is the Stormbreakers. This is Wolverine number 30. I'll do 5 if somebody wants it. Those rats are, I'm sorry, Rats, you're not going to make it. And there you go. Vincentini, Stormbreakers, Wolverine variant for 5. What else we got? And then I have a couple here's a couple higher price keys, but man, we're certainly after 10. I mean, if you're into Venom, you need this in your life. There you go. Splinter, no. Bride of Venom. This is Sinner Takes All. This is the number 3 book. Big key, first She-Venom. It's a high grade book. If you want to send this in to get graded, I think you'll have a great result. It's a $50 claim if you're interested. Bride of Venom, hot book, very desirable. If you're a collector and you don't have it, yeah. Wolverine does dirty jobs. That's right. Send them down into the hole, man. Supergirl, number 79. Number 79, Supergirl. This one's got a lot going for it. Crisis homage cover, right? Supergirl and other Supergirl or Power Girl. First appearance of Pink Kryptonite. So it is actually a key as well. I had this for 20. I'll do 15 if somebody wants it. First appearance of Pink Kryptonite. Supergirl number 79, and I think it's close to the end of this run as well, if I'm not mistaken. Cover by Baines. Very, very cool book. It is a key.
I can't believe they didn't come up with Pink Kryptonite in the 60s when they had red and green and blue and gold and all those other colors.
It's pink. It's pink. There you go. I got more. I had several copies. If anybody wants a copy, ASM 365 high grade copies. I had a bunch of these. I still have a few left. If anybody wants 15, it is the first appearance of SpiderMan 2099. Again, nice key. You could see perfect high grade. There's most of the time there's a notch right here because of creasing. If you want it, ASM 365, 15 bucks, hollow, first appearance of Spidey 2099. This one is the earliest of the hollows of the 4 that came out. So the black book.
Would you happen to have a newsstand copy of that?
I don't know. I think all mine are direct. I think I got them all at one time from one seller. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you guys have seen the trailers are out for the Kraven movie. I'll throw this out there. Pretty, again, iconic cover, ASM 293. Kraven's Hunt. This one's 15 if you like it. 15 bucks. And again, I know we don't always like to spec on things with the movie. Who knows how that's going to do? But again, the Kraven stuff may be something based on the movie. But again, it's iconic if you want it. That one's 15. This one's pretty cool. These were the 2-for-1 money. This was the Marvel Onslaught Marvel Universe Onslaught and X-Men. So these were both connected. This set, I'll tell you what, I had shown this a few times. This is a killer deal on these. These are thick, double-sized books. I'll do 10 on this set. You'll get both of these. You'll get the Marvel Universe Onslaught and you'll get the X-Men Onslaught, right? And we have, again, Mr. U showed some Frank Miller. This is just a really, really great compilation. Frank Miller and Jim Lee. This is Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder. I have number 1, number 2, and number 3. And gotta love that number 3 coming at you. If you're interested in these, I'll tell you what, tonight, happy holidays. I'll do 10 for all 3 if you're interested. Jim Lee and Frank Miller. It's hard to go wrong, man. 10 bucks for all 3 of those.
That'd be like 3. Having John Romita ink Gil Kane.
Right?
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, and that whole series, the artwork's great, the writing's great. Okay, so what else did I have? Showed that. I showed earlier, for anybody that came in or is lurking, I had these what ifs. These were 5 apiece. And then if you want all 4, I'll give you 1 free. It's 15. I had what if Submariner number 41. What if Iron Man number 8. What if Punisher number 10. And then what if Namor number 27. So 5 apiece if you need any of these. They're pretty awesome stuff. I think they're going to continue doing the what if cartoon and whatnot. I still gotta watch the 2nd season of that. It's quite good. They may even do a what if movie, I think. So pretty cool stuff on the what if.
That'd be pretty wild. It'd be great if they did live action.
Right? Wouldn't that be cool?
It would. Dude.
And then I know, again, I know What the Deuce. He's into horror. I showed this earlier. If anybody was interested, this was Conjuring the Lover number 1, Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Pretty cool horror book by DC. It's $5. Sienkiewicz, pretty cool stuff. So $5 on the Conjuring if you dig on some horror. And I tell you what we'll do. We'll have a little fun for people playing and hanging out with us. I'm just going to I'll do a $5 start. And I'll do a winner's choice on some female covers. But we'll do, if you win, you could do 2 for $8 if you like on any of these. Okay. And this will be a winner's choice. If you see something you like, bid. Yeah, that's right. Shout out to you, Car Chop. Yeah. All right. So $5 start. And if you see something you like, you could do 2 for $8 as well. Okay. So let me know. We'll do Trinity. This is number 51. All female covers. Some great stuff here. Batgirl, number 27. Harley Quinn, number 2. This is a 4th print with the animals. We got X-Force, number 23. Domino. Greg Capullo cover. Little ASM 798. Terry Dodson with MJ. Got a little Archer variant, little Dazzler, Judgment Day. I love Archer. Silver Sable, number 4. So this will do winner's choice, but again, I know we got a small chat. If you just want to drop a 5 and pick, just to save time. Okay, Silver Sable against Doom. I threw these in there. These are a nice value. Grim Fairy Tales Tarot, number 3. A little bit of like a Mardi Gras vibe on that cover. And speaking of Madame Xanadu, we have the Fortune Teller, number 4 on Tarot. We had Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. This is Spider-Verse. Gomez variant on that one. Little Gomez variant right there. Then we had another Spider-Verse variant. This is X-Men 22. And then back around again. All right. So we'll go like this. We'll go one more time. Let me go back here. They changed it on me. 30 seconds. If anyone's interested, drop a 5 and you can pick, and I will do 2 for $8. If not, it's no problem. Yep. All you got to do is drop a 5 and you can pick. Otherwise, we'll move it along. Any interest? I'll go one more 30 seconds. No big deal. Looks like we have any interest on these. Even the 2 tarots for 8 is a steal. These Spider-Verse for 8 are a steal. Let me know, folks. Last chance.
Grim Fairy Tales, always good stories in those.
Yep. That's all right. All right. We'll keep it moving. KK, are you ready, my man? We'll go back over to you.
I must be. I got stuff in front of me.
Cool, cool.
Before I start selling things, let me go ahead and show you, because we were talking about cleaning and pressing and stuff like that. This is a book that I really cleaned, deep cleaned it and pressed it. And I don't know if you saw it or not before, but it had a huge tide mark going from the M here all the way down through Firestorm and all the way down. And that's how it looks now. You can just barely see the tide mark still right there.
Looks great. I remember seeing the video you did of the before, and it was definitely a lot more visible.
Yeah. But yeah, and the inside looks better because I walk every single page. Okay. So, yeah. I'm still practicing. I'm working on another one right now. Page by page by page.
Just throw it
okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
Just throw it in that washing machine that you showed us.
Oh, I don't have a washing machine.
That's not a washing machine?
No. Oh yeah, that one? No, that's for clothes. I know what you're talking about now. I set a lot of stuff on top of that. You're going to see that again in a video real quick because the comic that I'm currently working on, I show my process of how I wash them. So there you go. Yeah, John Romita inking Gil Kane. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? You think he ever did it? You think John Romita ever actually inked Gil Kane's art? He did. And I can prove it because it's right here in this. Now, this is not a comic book. This actually has stories in it, but it has a lot of art too. And the art is Gil Kane inked by John Romita. And I don't think it says John Romita Jr. I think it said penciled by Gil Kane and Ross Andrew, inked by John Romita Sr. and T. Mortero, something like that. Anyway, Marvel Chillers. It's kind of a storybook with illustrations. It has the poster in it. And I was asking $5 for it, but I will go $3 on it. What is one of my favorite PC books? I have one comic I will never, ever sell. Ever. And that's Superman number 47 from 1947. It was a gift to me on my birthday from my wife. So there you go. My second favorite, and one that I don't really ever want to sell, would be Action 252. It is not a coloring book. I guess you could color it if you wanted to. Okay, let's do some comic books here. We have from IDW, Kill Shakespeare, A Tale of Blood. I wanted $5 for this. But I'll sell it for $3 tonight. Just because why not? A bloody hand holding up a skull. Does it get any better than that? From Airsil Publishing from 1986, Barry Blair, I have Elf Lord number 3. Gorgeous copy. Take a look at that. Is that a nice copy or what? And number 5. I'll let you get both of them for $5. We have Guardians of the Galaxy number 18, Punished. It is the first appearance of Talon. Makes it a minor key. I had $5 on it. But tonight, I'll let it go for $3. And you know, we can't have a show without showing at least one cover by Mike Mignola, right? And here I have The Golem Walks Among Us. Mike Mignola cover, number 1, $5. I'm sticking with that price. And it says on the top, Tales from the Outerverse. Joseph Michael Linsner. Ever heard of him? Dawn, number 2. From 1995. $5. This is Comics Greatest World, Week 3, Ghost. It is the first appearance of Ghost. It's got a Dave Dorman cover from 1993, and it's $5. By the way, I do have a second copy of this. I've decided I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to sell the other one, and I'll probably ask $50 for it because it's got the Superman logo, and that was a test logo. Okay, we have some variant covers here that I'll get to in just a moment. But before we get to that, let's offer this. Archie versus Predator, number 1 from 2019. I had $5 on it. I'll take 3 tonight only. $3 for Archie versus Predator, number 1, tonight only. And since we showed Soydam earlier, I'll show some more Soydam. Alien 3, number 1, $5.
Oof.
Gorgeous cover.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that Arthur Soydam? Nice.
Yes, it is.
I like that.
I may have to back up claim that thing right there.
All right. G.I. Joe from 2006.
The Tombstone takes it.
Yeah, he does that to us all the time. We see something we like and he takes it. We don't mind.
Yeah, that's a great pick, buddy.
I said 5 on that one, right?
Yes, sir.
Should have said 25. Storm Shadow from DDP. These are actually a little harder to find. This is from 2007. Storm Shadow number 1. I said DDP. $5. Now let's take a look at some of these variant covers I have here. Starting with Catwoman 25. $5. That's very reasonable considering that's $1 under cover price.
Yeah, that's an awesome cover.
Yeah, it is.
Love that.
It's a little thicker too.
Mm-hmm. Cardstock, maybe?
No, I mean the comic itself is thicker.
Oh, okay.
Because it's number 25. So they added a couple of pages. How about Batman 93 for $5? That's an awesome cover.
Yeah, man.
Almost.
That one, that's one of my favorite Francesco Mattina. I mean,
Yeah, I got to agree with you there.
Unbelievably awesome cover, man.
I've thought of trying to find a slabbed one a couple of times, but never got around to it. Probably never will. How about Batman number 95 for $5?
Oof. Yeah, that's Mattina again. I mean, and look at Batman was too late. And if you read that, the Joker just torches the bat. Look at the bat. Look at the bats are on fire in the front. I mean, it's crazy.
Yep. How about number 97?
More Mattina. Yeah, great stuff.
Good
How much
stuff.
are these, KK? How much?
$5 each.
Yeah, cover price on these variants, guys. Nice.
You want all three of them? $12.
Wow. Somebody gotta get that.
Yeah, that Joker cover is pretty hot.
It was $16 for all four. Why did everybody just get real quiet all of a sudden?
You know I have them. I mean, they're fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The only one I showed that you were interested in, Mister, you did a backup and then Huck bought it. I think that's going to be it for my turn.
All
right. Are you ready, Mr. Unknown? Take another turn.
I believe so.
All right. Cool.
Double check. Okay, yeah. Goods to go. All right, so let's see. May as well show these one more time. Giant size Spider-Man and Dracula, number 1. Okay. You said the song "Gentleman." I didn't know if you were talking about the song "Gentleman" or were you saying the song, comma, "Gentleman," as in referring to us heathens as gentlemen. Which thank you very much. But yeah, Afghan Wigs. I do recommend anyone take a listen to that fantastic band.
If I'm a gentleman, I blame my parents. It's all their fault.
All right, we got the giant size Spider-Man and Dracula, number 1. As you can see, it's got some color rub right here. Definitely a lower grade. Still see the lettering though, pretty daggone good on that spine there, which is always a plus on these thicker books. This is still in this shape. This is like a $25 comic. I've been asking $25, $20. I'll go $12 tonight on this bad piece of horror comic book Marvel history. Spider-Man and Dracula go toe to toe and tooth to toofus in that issue right there.
How much?
$12.
$12 on that. Oh my God. Giant size Spider-Man Dracula. Jeez.
That is easily a $20 comic book in the shape that it's in. But moving on to a much better condition comic book, we got a Marvel team up, Spider-Man and Frogman. This is the first appearance of the White Rabbit right there. And this is pretty close to being a None More Black cover. It's got one little tick right there. Maybe another one right there. Let's get a closer look at it. It's still a fine ass black cover right there. Easily a $25 comic book. $12 tonight for the first appearance of the White Rabbit. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course, newsstand. That's how I roll. $12. All right. Let's get into a little bit of Silver Age here. See if I got these in order. Yeah, we'll do reverse order. Got a Fantastic Four 71. Tough to believe nobody is jumping on these Silver Age Fantastic Fours below 100. I'll do 18 on these. I got 71. And these are probably at very good, fine condition copies. I'll do 18 on these. Got 71. Got 70. Windfall the Mighty. There's some creasing on this one. Still very good to find copy right there, $18. Fantastic Four, number 70. I got number 69, Golden Ratio, Threshold. What the heck? Ben Betrays. Oh, he's turning into King Kong right there. What the heck? He's had enough. He had his butt whipped one too many times probably in this issue, and it actually got to him. Somebody hurt his feelings. $18. Fantastic Four below 100. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a pretty dadgum good deal. All right, 68. Okay, so here's the prequel to that one. Yes, the Thing gets his butt whipped. Nothing new, ladies and gentlemen. But always a good read. The Thing getting his butt whooped by by inanimate objects. Very good to find. Copy right there. $18. Let's see. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80. Minus 8 is 72. Tell you what, I'll do $60 for the 4 of them. If you want, whoops, not the White Rabbit. She stays over there at $12. Want all 4 of the Fantastic Four? $60.
Wow.
$60. All right, let's see. Let's get into some, let's see. Yes. And yes to my yesness. Where can I stop this? I've been acquiring some pretty daggone good books, I must say. Thumbing through these things. It's like, wow, Mr. No Comics Guy, you got it going on, buddy. Thank you. All right, so we got some Worlds Unknown here. This is Where I Was Born. Worlds Unknown. Number 1.
Wow. Look at that. Is that Uncle Tentacle?
There he is.
There he is.
Tentacle. Yeah.
He looks familiar.
Pretty nice copy. $12 on that one. Then we got number 2. Not as nice as number 1. You see it's got a really, really big miswrap right there. But still, these are pretty good stories. Worlds Unknown, dinosaurs. This guy busts his chops really bad in the beginning here. It's so funny. You can't shoot a gun. You're a wimp.
It's kind of it reminds me a little bit, almost like Land of the Lost vibe. You know?
It does. Yeah, it definitely does. It's Lee Stack somewhere in the background. Mm-hmm. Let's see. $8 for number 2. This is let's see, $8 for number 3. The Day the Earth Stood Still. $8. Worlds Unknown. If you want to read about where Mr. Unknown Comics Guy, his old stomping grounds, where he cut his teeth. pick you up some copies. You see number 3. Okay, so we got I got doubles here, so we'll set those aside. Number 4, $8. Man versus Monster. So nobody knows the Gigabit song with the daggone Shakespeare quote in it, man. My feelings hurt a little bit.
Oh, I haven't had a chance. I was gonna go check that out to do that after. You got it.
Got number 5, a little bit nicer copy, but still $8 on this one.
Ooh, Star Trek. Little Star Trek reference on the cover. That's cool. Was that Monster?
There you go.
In the tradition of the throwing in that plug. There you go. Monster. Yeah. Oh.
No bell bottoms though. So
No bell bottoms.
Then we get into number 6, the thing called Killdozer.
Whoa.
You dare defy me, and so you must die.
Whoa. Oh my God. He's like, look at the people running those people over.
Yeah, he's getting squished.
Yep. It's like, ow.
Right here. Oh, he's done. This guy's like, I'm dead. $8 for that one as well. And then I didn't think he was a very good comedian, to be honest with you, but here you got the Golden Voyage of Sinbad, number 7, Worlds Unknown. In the tradition of Conan the Barbarian, Swords and Sorcery. Yes, kind of a Maximum Overdrive prequel or prototype. Golden Voyage of Sinbad.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, like the movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. $8. And then finally got number 8, more Sinbad. This is when Sinbad was bad, okay? He was cracking no jokes during this time here. number 8, or number 8. Number 8 for $8. You like science fiction? You like fantasy? You like hot ladies? You get all the above in this issue of Hot Stuff, number 6. 70s illustrated science fiction and fantasy. You got it all. $8 for this piece of art here. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. All right, then we got Darth Vader, the first appearance. This is the first issue of the 2nd volume. Z6-7. I can't remember the robot's first as his name, but it's his first appearance in this one.
Oh, all right. You got to claim Healy wants that hot stuff.
Near mint copy.
Healy wants the hot stuff.
You want the hot stuff? Got some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Hot stuff, baby, tonight. Gotta have some hot stuff. Love tonight. All right. Darth Vader, he likes some hot stuff. $12. That's easily a $20 to $30 comic book. $12. First appearance, near mint. Thank you very much, Apple Martini. I'm here for the duration. Let's see. Oh, I froze there. Okay, so we got the 2nd issue special of Magazine. This is not a text magazine. This is actually a comic book. It's got comic stuff going on inside, all black and white. Really good stuff. Antarctic Press. Really good stuff. We'll go $5 on that one. $5. All right, then we got a. You know what? I think that one actually might be Batman Guys. I was looking for. I better set these Batmans aside because I know he bought some a couple weeks ago. I just lost track of what they were. Okay, but we can definitely do these next few. Got some Blade the Vampire Hunter number 4 and number 5.
Nice.
There. Mr. Blade himself, there's only one blade. There'll only ever be one blade. I mean, the prophecy is true. It's really true. Oh my God. That's so true. That line was just so perfect in the Deadpool movie. It was so freaking awesome, man. It was just perfect. Okay, but anyway, we got 4 and 5 here. I'll do $8 for the pair.
That's a killer deal, guys. That is the sought after Blade 10-issue run. It's great stuff. Great art, great story. Yep, great deal.
But if you got to have only one issue, if you got to have the 4 or the 5, I'll do $5 for either or. $8 for the pair. Uncanny X-Men 167. No, I'm afraid this does not have the tattoos in it. Otherwise, I'd be asking a lot higher price than what I'm about to ask for this 167. But you got, Professor X. It don't look too good for him. And, of course, newsstand. That's how I roll. We'll do $10 for this one. $10. Nice copy. Then we got a Incredible Hulk, number 368. Sam Keith. Cover. Sam Keith. Interiors, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Keith. And, I think this might be one of your... they're going to slay me if I get this wrong, but I'm probably going to get it wrong. I think that might be one of your 6% directs. But nevertheless, super nice copy. Sam Keith, ladies and gentlemen. Not only does he do the cover, he does the interiors on this Incredible Hulk, which is just friggin' incredible. I got to do $8 on it. It's a pretty good comic book for sure.
That's really a thing. That direct I never.
No, it really is a thing. The 6% direct. It's about the print run because at one point, of course they were all newsstands to begin with, and then as time went on, when comic book shops started opening up and everything, you started getting some direct issues and newsstand copies started going by the wayside. The early directs. I'm demolishing this. But there was a certain point in time when the direct print run was lower than the newsstand print run. Okay, I think I've corrected myself well enough. And there was a point in time when directs were 6% of the overall printing, and so they're a lot more rare. But still, to me, let's see. So you got 6 out of 100 comic books that are direct. But I can guarantee I have a really strong feeling, let's say, that even of those 94 copies that are newsstand, you're still going to have less than 6 copies that are high grade.
High grade. The up until around 1983 or 1984. There were more newsstand copies printed than direct market. Right around 84, they started evening out, and then in the 90s, there were more direct market than newsstand.
Thank you. And the point I'm making is subject for debate. I think it's a good topic to talk about in the comic book community. I'm probably just completely wrong, but that's my view on it. Out of 100 copies, you're going to have 6 that are direct, but you're going to have 94 newsstand copies, and I'm pretty sure that of those 94, you're going to have maybe 1 or 2 that are high grade. So
wow, okay.
I'd go up. I'd run it a little bit higher, up to about 5 or 10.
5. Okay, see, there we go. Now we're talking. See, now we're talking.
The number of newsstands that are high grade is rare.
Yes.
Really hard to find them in high grade.
All right, we got an Iron Lantern from the Amalgam. I know KK's probably seen several of these. I've never. This is a rare copy to me because I've seen a lot of amalgam titles. I've never seen anybody put up a Iron Lantern. That's for sure.
Yeah, I owned all of those at one time, but the flood in 2007 took them out.
And this one has the shark on it. It's not Deadpool shark, but you got a shark if you like sharks. I'll do $8 on this. And then one of my many copies, because I'm going to start letting these go because there's one that I'm looking at that I'm going for. This copy of Boris the Bear #1, the first Dark Horse comic title. And this is where he slaughters the teenage radioactive black belt mutant Ninja Turtles, because back in the day when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were pretty big, when they kind of first came out, everybody was copying them. Everybody, let's see. I'll give you an example here. You had stuff like the geriatric gangrene jiu-jitsu gerbils. I mean, they were just going off with the copies of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Boris, old buddy, he had enough. So he went and took care of it. So it's a great fun read. I'll do $5 on that.
Wow. Somebody got to get that. I mean, $5 for Boris.
It's the ultimate comic book.
It is.
He slaughters the teenage radioactive black belt mutant ninja critters.
Well said. All right, let's do just a few more at a few lower prices. Dark Avengers, they're talking about them. They're starting to talk about them more and more. Here's issue #2, Dark Avengers. Oh, he's very huggable. Very huggable. Deodato, Bendis, so you know it's good. $3. $3. Got Doctor Strange. I should probably keep this one because I'm starting to work on my Doctor Strange run again. But Doctor Strange #50. I'll put a price on it. This is the first appearance of the Secret Defenders, rather. The Secret Defenders, first appearance. You got some prismatic stuff right there. So if you take a couple mushrooms, who knows what you might see inside the prismatic circle.
Coming at you.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. #50. I'll do $3 on that. It's a high grade copy for sure. The Human Fly, #8. I think this was this based on the Stuntman?
Yes.
Yeah. Based on the real life Stuntman, real life, not real life. He's not alive anymore, I'm pretty sure. But at the time, he was the real life guy, and this comic book was based on him. Stuntman, thank you, Memory, for helping me out there. You came through. Okay, you're gonna take Doctor Strange from me. Oh my goodness, Haley, it's yours. It is yours. Okay, Human Fly #8, $3. We got Venom #24. Venomized Dr. Doom. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Venomized Dr. Doom. He's just seeping out everywhere. He's so venomized. He does not know what to do except hurt some people. He's just going to hurt some folks. $3. Near mint copy. We get back into some Bronze Age here with some fantastic. I love these Justice Leagues right here. These right here. This is #230. Did I say Bronze Age? I don't know. If I did, I take it back. It's obviously Copper Age. Newsstand. Martian Manhunter. Who knows who he's fighting? I don't. But I do love these. This run of Justice League. $3. $3. And I got another one. #213. Also $3. Also $3. Red Tornado. the Microcosmos. We'll do one more. We'll do one more Venom. And we'll let that be my turn. Venom number 30. You got Null right there in the background. You got some tongue action there. Look at a little bit of side tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows where that tongue is coming from? Oh my goodness. $3. $3.
That's like cover price, right? Probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, $1 below cover price.
$1 below. There you go. Venom.
Venom, he's going to lick you back, Apple.
That's right.
I know you say he's a great kisser. Well, there you have it. Okay, yeah, we'll let that be my run right there.
All right. Cool. Appreciate you, Mr. Unknown Comics. I just have a couple things to show, and appreciate you all hanging out. I had this in the background. I think I showed this last week. Not the easiest to find, and it's high grade, and it's in a newsstand. But this was this Blackthorn Publishing Battle Beasts #1. This is a $40 claim. If anybody's interested, if you like some indies, this one's pretty hard to find. Yeah, 1987 on this. So
in a Mylar sleeve, not bag, but sleeve.
Very nice. So if you're interested, $40 on the Battle Beasts. I also wanted to show, I know Huck picked up the Batman. I went to go look for the Green Lantern, and I couldn't find him. But what I did find, and I know everybody asks about the Godzilla that's up here. It's a Shogun Warriors Godzilla, not for sale. But I did find these Godzilla, and these have been for sale. I've shown these before. I wanted to show these again. Pretty, anything Godzilla is usually very collectible. So if you're interested in either or both of these are by Dorme. These were put out in the 90s. So you have, and they are similar. However, we have green and we have red, right? So you have green or red. What's cool about these, the head moves, the arms move, the legs, and the tail. The paint is really good on both of these. A lot of times you find them and it's all scratched off. Really, really nice stuff, right? So if you're interested in either or both of these, I'll just do on the Godzillas, and this one I'll just show the red one. The red one is slightly taller. He's a little bit taller. He's about a ½ inch to maybe just about a ½ inch to 3/4 inch taller on the red. But they're really, really cool. And I'll show you the red one. They're $50 each. If anyone is interested, very sought after. If you like Godzilla, again, the tail, ridiculously cool on these. So if you're interested, $50 each on the Godzilla. You could do red or you could do green. And if you want them both, you could buy them both. Very collectible toys. Marked Dorme, Hong Kong on the bottom, right there. All right. So Godzilla red, Godzilla green, really, really cool. The paint is really nice. This red one, he's got a little bit more of like a texture. They both have it, but this red one, man, you could really see the texture on there. It's really, really cool. So if you're interested, anybody out there, if you're catching this on the replay, I know people ask me for Godzilla all the time. All right, $50. And again, I do cheap shipping, you guys, and I will make it work. So no additional shipping charges, rather than just the $8. So let me know if you're interested in either or both of the Godzilla. They are really cool. Just to give you an idea, that just for scale, this one, the larger red guy, stands about 15 to 16 inches tall, right? Yes. So just thought I'd show those. Pretty cool stuff. Actually, that was kind of it for me. KK, was there anything else you wanted to show for the night? We are at the 3.5 hour mark. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I won the auction. $50.
Oh, there you go. Huckleberry Tombstone, if you're still watching.
For Lois Lane number 4. $50. I won the auction. If he's not here, I'll show it next week. Of course, next week it'll be pressed, so.
There it is. If you like it.
Wake them up, Apple.
That's all I have.
Okay. Mr. Yu, anything else you wanted to show? I'm kind of good, but again, we can.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I've been meaning to show this one thing, however, from the November bash. I decided to keep one of them, and I decided to keep the SpiderMan light, but I'll let this one go.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Just a cube, and you can see the light in it is changing color. I really enjoy these things. But I'll let this one go. It's got the fairy in it. If anybody wants it, $15 for it. Yeah, I think I might start collecting these things.
Yeah, they're neat.
Yeah, they're really cool, especially at night, man. It's just awesome. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Just that last one.
All right.
We need to put up tonight.
15 if anybody was interested. All right, you guys, we're going to wind this down. Appreciate everybody that hung out, was part of the sale. I know it's probably a travel weekend for some folks, and we really appreciate you guys coming out and being part of the sale. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. And again, if you guys catch this on the replay, or if you're hanging out and you want to claim anything, you decided you want something, all of our information is right here. Reach out to us. You can add on to your orders or boxes. if fairies are I think that those are so fun. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, just the keeper.
Yeah, and it keeps changes color. You guys, it is Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. Happy holidays. Bundle up, man. It's going to be frigid here on the East Coast for the weekend, but then next week. But I'm going to be on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing a show on Christmas Eve, doing my 5:30. Monday's going to be off. AJ is traveling and doing his thing. And then we will be back. I did put up the slide for next Friday. That will be the 27th. So we will be back with you guys post Christmas, but more fun. You got a sale right there. Apple wants that fairy.
Okay. I got you, Miss Apple Martine. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah, you got it. And like I said, you guys, you're always welcome to do that. If you decide you want something, let us know, and we'll get you sorted. KK, anything you want to promote? Are you doing your show on Christmas
Yes,
Day?
but I'm changing the time from 8:30 to 8 o'clock. That is going to be a permanent change. Every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, including Christmas Day and New Year's Day.
Look at you.
I don't take days off. I don't believe in it. Well, if Veterans Day falls on a Wednesday, I'm not doing a show.
Right. I get you.
And I'm lying because I'm going to do it anyway. And watch for my videos because I'm dropping them pretty quick as I get stuff done. Yeah. I got sidetracked for a few minutes because I sold something on eBay, which surprised me. I sold my 2001 Cobra Commander, 3 3/4 inch. So that was nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Glad I sold that. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just watch for my videos and come see me on Wednesday.
Yeah, and you guys too.
If you're bored, tune in.
Also, you guys, Haley, and we're going to be doing a pop-up sale. I'm going to be over on Haley's channel on Sunday. We're going to be on at 4 o'clock Eastern. So
Sunday
at 4 o'clock over on Haley's channel. If you want to drop the link in, Haley, you can. That's just a pop-up. She's going to be doing her usual jewelry and some other items. I'll be busting out my usual graphic tees, toys, a little bit of everything. We'll be having some fun over there on Sunday. And again, I'll be on Tuesday for my solo sale. But anything, are you going to be on this weekend, Mr. Unknown? Or are you doing anything?
Yeah, well, that's I love you, buddy, but yeah, that is always the question mark. Okay. If I'm on, I'm on. It'll be tomorrow night on Beta Ray Gym.
Right.
Granted, we're on. I'll be on doing more of the same. But yeah, that's those are my channels for the duration. Is Horizon Picks and Beta Ray Gym Auction Comics. Other than that, I am just working on my house, and I'm working on another Gigabitch tune, trying to polish up some vocals. It's actually got the name of the song is actually after a comic book character. It's called Black Bolt, but it has nothing to do with the character.
Right.
But we're working on that. We are still in the infancy of getting some t-shirts together. It'll probably be spring, maybe even summer of next year before we actually get these t-shirts out, and they will be highly exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to be putting out very many, so when they come out, just be ready to snag up one. They're going to be nice though. And yeah, still for the weekend, for anyone that has bought from me, Miss Apple, thank you very much. Miss Haley, thank you very much. What the Deuce, thank you very much. KK, thank you. And Miss Alice Freeman, thank you very much for the purchases for the weekend. If you guys want to Instagram me, the answer to my trivia question, $3 coupon for if you can tell me the name of the Gigabitch tune that has the Shakespeare quote in it, that will stand for the weekend until I'm ready to get you guys your totals. Probably be Sunday before I get everything finalized, but that'll stand for the weekend. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great weekend and a Merry Christmas coming up. Yeah, I'll pop by, see you guys on Haley's channel on Sunday afternoon, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, KK, want to start us off and we will get out of here?
I think I can do that. Don't forget, everybody, before you handle your comics, your cards, toys, games, whatever you happen to be into, make sure you wash your hands because it's good for your comics. And more importantly, it's good for your health. So one last thing, everybody have a very Merry Christmas.
That's right, you guys. We will be back next Friday, same time, same channel, every Friday. We don't cancel. We will be back. But I always end my sales and these sales on Fridays with be excellent, stay excellent, be excellent to one another. Don't let nobody push you around. Happy holidays. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time. Okay, guys? Bye now. Later.